76ers.
Good afternoon, how you doing? Hope you're all well, hope you can hear me, hope everything's working. I think I've got everything right. Sorry I'm a little bit late, 3 minutes late. That was not intentional, but hi. How you doing, Diana? How you doing, Old Explorer? Hope you're well, and welcome to anyone else who's lurking out there. Today we are carrying on with the story. I'm just strumming up my ukulele for a little bit there. In my lovely Mac and everything else. This is a very cool new bed. I've got to show you because it's like one of my favourite things. Kimberly, how you doing? Hope you're good. Welcome. This sporal plant is actually available for 5 days now in the Atomic Shop, but I've been waiting for this for ages because I missed it before. But it is literally one of my favourite things, favourite beds. So if you get into it, like I don't know how you get any rested buff, but it picks you up into its like it's a brilliant animation. This the guy that obviously worked on this must have been a junior or something, and he really wanted to impress. But it picks you up like that, and then once you've got the rested buff, I've already got the rested buff, so I can get spat out. It spits you back out again. That is just fantastic. Far better than sleeping on a normal bed, but I don't really understand how you get a rested buff from that anyway. But with Cultist Emmental Hood. Oh, that's nice. Do I need that? No, I don't need that. It's not a plan. Thank you very much. But I'll drop it anyway. Oh, there's a settler, a travelling merchant. He's just wandering amongst me goods, is he? Wandering amongst me goods. Right, anyway. That dude's here. Awesome to see you, kind sir. Awesome to see you. How are you doing? Right, I popped my ammo in my thingy. I've got the stuff out. Let's grab a,
Care to trade any?
grab a cranberry relish, so we're good to go, because I've got everything made. We're good. We're just good. We can get straight on there. Warhunter, how you doing? The Mothman won't come. I hunted him down with my cold shoulder. Your cold shoulder. The Mothman won't cometh. I'm sure we can make him cometh. We've just got to go and worship him enough. That was not rude. Was not being rude. Somebody didn't shut the gates, did they? So let's take our cranberry relish and I don't want why have I got rhododendron flowers? It's the most random thing to have in my right, brain bombs. That is it. We need to join a team. Let's stick on a team. That'll do. Go on to that team. Fine. Right, there's my dude, but she's just out here taking in the view. I'm guessing. There we go.
It's your beat.
You got an update for Valheim? Yes, I did. We had an update, and Beebs has done the server and stuff. I haven't had time to log in today. I was meant to be having a power cut today, or they were turning off the electric for a few hours, but then they never actually did. So if I suddenly just disappear, it's because they've turned the electric off at a different time to what they said. Anyway, right, let's get on with this. So I've got to turn off this Overseer's mission, because we're not doing that. We're doing Defiance has fallen. Right, we're carrying on our main story. I will quickly just go and kill this dude over here, because these ones really irritate me. And also, there's a cultist around here. Little cultist. There he is. 2-star. Nice. Right. And you know there's a cultist around here. Hide behind the big blue barrel. Oh, we could do with some food and drink. That's what we could do with. I've injured him, but I'm not being able to do anything. There we go. He's definitely injured now, isn't he? Definitely a little bit more than injured. Right, any more? Anybody else want to come out of the woodwork? No? Right. Let me do one thing very quickly. Well, a couple of things very quickly. One, I need to eat, and I need to drink. I need to drink, so we're going to have 2 of them. We're going to have a twist down, shake, and we're going to drink some of that. We haven't got any, what we do actually need company tea, really. We'll grab some of that. High Priest Pack, Excavator Torso. That wasn't a bad one at all. Actually, why didn't I not just do that? Grab some rounds. But I did have to make ammunition, because for the first time ever, I actually ran out of ammunition the other day. So, fiberglass school. Always take your loose screws. Never leave anything behind. Now we'll check this area because this area sometimes does have bobbleheads, magazines. Somebody might have already come and cleaned everything out. I don't. They're usually behind there. But it's usually on there. I don't really want the supply requisition. I have about 64 million of them. No, nothing here today. Nothing here today. That's fine. Somebody has already been. We'll take all of that, all of that. Nothing in the box. Nothing in the box. Okie dokie. So, what's she saying? Everyone who joined a duck feeling pretty poorly tonight. Oh no, ducky. Well, sit back, relax, and have some rest. I don't really want a short and assault rifle. Thank you very much. Let's go and see where we've got to go. So, Defiance has fallen. So, we've got to go and find Camp Venture. Find the location of Fort Defiance. So, let's go to Camp Venture. I mean, I do know where it is, but it's just... that would be just skipping half the game, wouldn't it? So, let's just get on with this. Yeah, Mothman is at the o'clock. So, if you can remind me at the top of the hour, then we will... I mean, we should get the thingy pop up to say Mothman Equinox. Because the event is still very much on for another week. Unfortunately, there is a bug with it, as per normal. True Bethesda style. Feature, not a bug. The feature this time is the fact that if you learn a plan, it won't drop again for you. So you can't get duplicates, which you would want to sell to earn caps in the game. And you can't do that. I better turn the torch on. Midnight will go mad. So they were going to roll out a fix. They promised a fix, and they didn't deliver a fix. Surprise, surprise. So, luckily, I've been a little good geck, and I haven't learned any of the plans. So I have got lots of duplicates, because I've got A-Train is not able to play at the minute. Or he might be, but he's he has been incapacitated. So therefore, I've thought, well, as he can't play and that, I'll have to, me and Zane will do our best to try and get all the extra plans so that we can give him a whole set of all the new items and stuff. So we thought we'd be kind, we'd be nice. And so that's what I've been doing. Now, what's Annabelle been doing? Annabelle and hubby have new jumpers. They have ducks stuck with duct tape. He just hasn't been that well, that's all. Ducky, so he's all right, but he's just not been really well enough to play do anything really. So we are just getting him the plans so that he's all right. So this is a very interesting place. I'm guessing formation of the Brotherhood still. I've got to look for find the location of Fort Defiance. So why is this follow the overseer's journey? Okay. Fort Defiance is here. We already know what the location is, so I'm wondering why this is... Well, we're going to have to look around, because there is definitely some lore that we've got to pick up and miss. And we don't want to miss it, because otherwise it's going to mess up the whole string of everything. You have a jumper 2, family jumpers. Dear Sarah, I'm starting to think coming out to Camp Venture was a huge mistake. These people are totally nuts. Did you know they call themselves knights and paladins? What the heck is going on around here? I thought if I joined the Brotherhood of Steel, I could learn to protect you and the kids. But all they want to do is create soldiers who are ready to die in battle. Maybe I should just quit and come home. Write me soon. I need to hear from you, Henry. Alright, see what Henry wanted. That's in the locker. That's in the locker. Anything in particular? Let's listen to this.
Appalachia Online, Captain.
I know most of you love America. Good old red, white, and blue. But those of us who served at Mariposa know something. America failed. Not because of its citizens, who lived clean lives filled with hardship in a never-ending war. Certainly not because of its fighting men and women. God bless them. No. Its leaders failed us. Senators, generals, presidents, all those bastards. Their failure almost destroyed all mankind. But I look around here, and I see survivors. People too stubborn. People too damn ornery to die. We've fought, and we've endured, and we finally have a small patch of safety. But having a home isn't enough. We need something more. What we need is purpose. We cannot look to the America of old for that purpose. We have to build our own.
Build our own.
So tonight, as we break bread together, let us forge together something new, something strong, something we can be proud of, something we can build upon. We'll preserve what's best of what's come before us and use it. And one day, we will reclaim what was lost. Let us forge a brotherhood of steel.
Okay, so that's them a tape about recording Brotherhood of Steel. Now, could you guys hear that? Could you hear the thingy, or do I need to try and input this? Look at the settings, because I was struggling to hear that. Let's see if I can. Voices up, music, effects, footsteps. Yeah, everything else is. I'll turn that up just to see if that makes any difference. But I've got to have the world radios off, unfortunately, because otherwise just everything gets demonetized, and it's just a pain. I just get so many copyright protection claims and everything else, etc., etc. So don't do that. Right, secure storage key. Well, that looks like good. We need that one. Let's have a look at what this other stuff was. This was an anonymous diary page. And don't worry, Old Explorer, I didn't really say much particularly interesting. We were just talking about Ducky, how she's got family jumpers. You couldn't hear it, and you have ear issues. Well, that's why you probably couldn't hear it, Ducky. Abide my time and bite my lip. I joined the service on my birthday, and it was the proudest day of my life when I became a ranger. I almost as proud as I was to be tapped. To be in Tagady's thunder. And now, squires, knights, paladins, what the hell? I try not to roll my eyes. I try not to let my unit down, but sometimes I watch. I think about leaving. Pick a direction. I think west. Things gotta be better out west. But I know too well what waits out there. So whatever stupid new rules come out, I bite my lip and say whatever they want. But in my heart, I'm a ranger, and not even the lieutenant can take that. So it does seem as if there's a lot of people that were for the Brotherhood of Steel and all these knights and paladins, and some people who really weren't. They just wanted to be the ranger.
I keep recording these.
Ah, you should be able to hear this, Diana.
I found these Brotherhood of Steel guys outside of Grafton. Now, I'd heard about them. Some weird military cult. Seeing them in action, though, made me, I remember when my unit would roll in like that, all shock and awe. I'll tell you what, these Grafton Raiders, they didn't stand a chance. One of them, Knight Moreno, noticed me. Came over and chatted. Nice guy. Made me rethink the stuff I'd been told.
750 locks
Came out I was in the cavalry in Anchorage. He said they had a place for me. Marge, I'm sorry. I've made it maybe 400 miles since the bombs. At this rate, Texas might as well be a million miles further. I need a unit. A place to belong. I feel like the Brotherhood may be it.
See ya, Marge. I don't think Marge is going to be too happy about that, but he obviously needs a unit. That's a lot of lockpicks. Yeah, 750 locks I've picked in the game. The thing is, that is since I've been playing, not just this character. So that's this account. But I mean, we have enough bobby pins to start a freaking hair salon. So we've got in this 1,156. We'll do a lot of updos with that lot. Let's see what.
Marge, it's been a couple of weeks. I've had 3 squares, showers, working lights. I'll Camp Venture's got power. Proper power, Marge. It'd feel almost human if it weren't for the senior night and the training. I graduated basic easy back in the day, and I know I may be a bit softer, but... Whew. Wilson's an Army Ranger, or, well, was one. And the drills they are making us do. But as beat up and worn out as I feel that first time getting back into the 51B... You can call yourself Knight, Paladin, Grand Poobah of the Roman Empire, I don't care. Just don't take my power armor away.
Don't take my power away.
They're, Russian training. Big battle with super mutants happening. Oh, good.
Ah, I can't get up there.
I got me some aggression I need to unleash.
He's got some aggression he needs to unleash. This thing working? I'm not quite sure what you mean. Can you not hear anything? Old Explorer. Because you should be able to listen to a... we were listening to a holotape that its characters have left, because this is where the Brotherhood of Steel originated. So we were just having to try and see what was going on. We've got to look for the password to get in there. This person saying, Brant, remember how crazy you said I was to join up the Brotherhood of Steel camp venture? I said I wouldn't be able to hack it, that I'd quit within a week, but I'm right to tell you that you are dead wrong. This is where I belong, side by side with people who give a crap about this world. Senior Knight Wilson treats me like an important. Like I didn't read the other page. Yes, you can hear. Minigun shredder. I don't need a minigun shredder. Okay, so you can hear. So you're just being a pain. So, oh, that's a big cannonball. I don't need a cannonball. So we found that. So what we've got to look for, it said to go and see at the quartermaster. Where's the quartermaster live? Aha. Down here. Whoa, that was, what's that? T-51B targeting HUD. I don't need a T-51B targeting HUD. Optional, find the commander center password. Well, I think we've got the password, haven't we, for the commander center. What we need to try and find is the quartermaster dude. Which he seems to have run off. That isn't him. That definitely is not him. It always puzzles me. Like, why? Thank you very much. Rank up. Right, so this is where we need to go down here. Something's attacking me, doing something. I think I'm just taking damage from the old radiation. Let's go down here. Have we got the password? We'll find out in a minute, I'm guessing. Right, open that door. Anybody else? We'll just take all of the ammo rounds we can find. Don't need Wonder Glue. Nothing in there. Trash can. We already know how to make a trash can. Thank you very much. I don't think they knew how to make a trash can. I think they could have probably done with knowing how to make a trash can. Nuke cherry. Plan broadside up, multi-shot. We've got a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff around. The little red box will come into useful soon. So storeroom report. This whole transition has taken some getting used to, but I thought you could appreciate this update. In the past, the mission or patrol was cleared for combat performance. Any chems, the usage rate was near 100%. But now, half the time or more, the chems are returned afterwards. There's the other stuff too. You hear laughter more. Sometimes it's the expense of the new rules, but people just seem happier. I think it's a sense of purpose. We know we're good. We know we're going somewhere. There's a plan. For De Silva, I think she just loves the new patch. You can't say I never had good news, Paladin. Well, that's nice. You moved from Alex to Gek. I didn't know who I wanted to watch. Oh, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Storage, because we do have the storage key, so we did pick up that. That's good. So let's go in there and have a look. Maybe this is where we need to get the quartermaster. What's that? So find the commander center password. So we got the commander center password. But then this is the... Oh, that's the command center password. So, command center password. Okay, I'm never going to remember that, but that's great. We've got it. We've got it now, so we can go in to the command center. So this was the quartermaster. So the thing we found in the locker unlocked this door, which meant now we can go and unlock the other place. How could you fit a bowling pin in that? Well, why would you put a bowling pin in there? What's the point? So now we can go up to the other place, and those wind chimes have just got to go, haven't they? They've got to go. Where are they, though? Well, somebody's got a broom. They obviously don't know how to use it, do they? Clearly not. Right, let's head on back up to here. We want to get into this place, but we needed to have the password, but now we have the password. Come on, center access. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Unlock the door. Now we have it. Password accepted. I managed to remember that I4X exclamation mark exclamation PX OG. Yep, there you go. Awesome sausage. Right, that's done. Right, thank you very much. Can I get in? Can I go in? Oh, what's that? Anything I know? No, I don't. I'll take the fuel though. Aluminum canister. Military fatigues. I don't know whether we'll need to put them on. We don't really need to put them on because I think everybody might be dead. But anyway. Oh, Overseer's log, Camp Venture.
Overseer's log, Camp Venture. Just who was this Brotherhood of Steel? Survivalists? Former army personnel? They took their training and their call signs seriously, that's for certain. Organized, efficient, access to hardware. You'd think they'd be
Access to
ruling West
hardware.
Virginia by now.
You would have thought they'd be ruling
They're
West
gone.
Virginia.
If they're following military logic, then they'll have a
They're with
fortified
Knight Shinny
headquarters
Shin Shin,
somewhere,
aren't they?
and a leader. Someone who knew what they were planning.
So I think we've done this a little bit backwards. We probably should have done this side quest before we did the breaking in and finding the Brotherhood. But this gives us backstory on how the Brotherhood have formed anyway. What's this? Letter to Tommy. Tommy! Knight Wilson says we're deploying tomorrow. Graduation's early. Fort Defiance need men now, apparently. If you don't approve my decision to come here, but everyone's got the Brotherhood wrong. There's an army of Scorched in the bog. Well, flush them then. It's not lies. I've seen the Scorched beast with my own eyes. You should come. We need you. It's hard to sleep knowing I'm heading in. Training's one thing, but we'll be fighting for real in days. Makes sense to me. Defiance is the old allergy asylum. Lord knows we have to be crazy to go there. I know it won't mean anything to you, Tommy, but ad Victoriam. For all our sakes, ad Victoriam. That's the kind of cool sign that they do there. Ad Victoriam. 5 minutes to a new hour, like you asked. Awesome. We will go and do that. Let me just see what this is about the Brotherhood.
Thank you, Captain. It's just us.
Lizzie, what's on your mind?
A Brotherhood of Steel? What's that even mean? The men over here are confused.
We need to do something bold. We can't just stay the U.S. Army. What's going to happen, and this is only a matter of time, is some general or some goddamn politician is going to exit a vault and start ordering us around. And worse, they'll order some grunt to start the whole goddamn cycle again. Another wave of nuclear death, and if that's not enough, they'll do it again. You know they will.
We'll do it again.
It ends with us.
Thunder 75. It's a pretty cool helipad, isn't it?
I understand. But a Brotherhood? Knights? Am I supposed to call you, what, Elder?
Words have power, Lizzie. They build identity. They take on a meaning if you keep using them, even if it didn't exist before. It was the knights and the scribes, after the fall of Rome, that protected what was left of Western civilization. So we are the new knights, and our role is similar. But we'll need more than names. We'll need new traditions, our own...
I see, so they were basically just trying to
believe in to the
organise
core.
people into West Virginia to make people feel better, basically, and feel have a
What else
purpose.
can I do? Declare myself
So,
president?
I mean, I think they had the right
Look
idea.
around, Lizzie.
Maybe they were a bit forceful on it, but I suppose people
More than the
do,
rats and the freaks out
especially when you've got nothing around,
depression.
it would be better to have some kind of organisation and structure.
Every
And
goddamn
if there are military people that are trained to do that, then I suppose it would have made sense to have them
mailman
as the ones
to
doing it.
replace it with something. Otherwise, people's souls will wither. We'll be little more than walking dead men.
Don't want to be a walking dead
I'll
man.
do my best to see the orders carried out, sir.
Give it time, Lizzie. people have a hunger to believe in something. Just let them work their way to it.
So work them way to it. Awesome. So, get inside the Brotherhood headquarters. So we've got to go to the Brotherhood headquarters, which is down at Fort Defiance. So we can go there, but what we're going to do first is we're going to go to do some Mothman hunting. So let's go back to here and whiz to the Mothman. Ian, how you doing? Need Fallout Arizona green iced tea from Vault 33. Only $33. Yeah, I could do with some iced tea. I've got some just normal tea at the moment. But how you doing? Hope you're good. Yeah, we got the Fallout TV series. Launches... well, it's already launched, doesn't it? Because it's launched at 2 p.m. Well, technically it hasn't. Technically it hasn't because America's behind us. So it launches at 2 a.m. here in the UK. The TV series. It was brought forward from the 12th to the 11th and now to the 10th. So it will go out tonight. So technically for us, it's actually the 11th still. 2 a.m. for us, but it comes out at 6 p.m. Eastern Time in America. 8 p.m. I'm going to get this wrong. 8 p.m. Western Time. West Coast Time. 6 p.m. West Coast Time. Then East Coast Time. 8 p.m. Is that right? 9 p.m. There you go. 9 p.m. 6 p.m. West Coast Time. And then it's coming out in Europe at 3 a.m. So obviously they never like the us over in Europe. We always have to stay up on wait. To be fair, my partner, she wants to watch it with me, which is great. I mean, she really likes Fallout. She doesn't really she's not very good at games. She's never really played them, so she likes to kind of like watch and she finds it interesting. But she's really bad with controllers and stuff, and like, yeah. So anyway, she has to work early tomorrow, so I've said to her that we can watch it together. I might sneakily watch it at 2 o'clock anyway, but yeah, it's it'll be cool. Right, we're at the Mothman event, so if we start this straight away, then we have a chance. Alright, Clarence. Yeah, you shut up.
Children,
listen well. 3 pyres have been placed throughout the wise one's home.
Their light
is a vital catalyst. I know it pretty much backwards now.
have attempted to contain our light. Destroy their
To be fair, we have a sneaky upper crust preview in London. Yeah, I know, but I'm not upper crust, so I'm not invited.
By a wise one's observer.
This is a wise one's observer. He's very wise.
The observers instruct you on your next
I'd quite just like just the little Mothman badge, actually. Quite like a hat with a Mothman badge on it. You're going to burst waiting. Yeah, I think the Darth Zion set. Sneaky upper crust preview. Yeah, we I think they did have some previews as well in London earlier on with very privileged people who are allowed to go there. All right, we've got to break these things. But yeah, I think it will be very good. It's encouraging to know that I think it was California government have given them a massive tax subsidy as long as they make Series 2 in California, which is really nice to hear, because what it means is that either they are definitely going to make a second... My god, when you want these damn things, they're never anywhere, and then when I don't want them, they're freaking all over the place. We need them anyway. We need to put their blood into this trough, because it'd be good if the blood level went up, but it doesn't. It just stays there at the low level. So we've got 5 out of 15. We need to get rid of the totems of warding. But we also need to kill the stags because we need their blood. Alright, we need to kill these things. These are totems of warding. Get rid of those. Pop the old blood in the old trough because, of course, you always need that. There's another totem of warding up here. Oh, somebody's got it. Somebody's got it. So they are actually doing... No, there's another one over here. Are they going to get it before I get there? I think they probably are. No, they're a bad shot, aren't they? Clearly a bad shot. Right, that's a very dead cultist prophet. That's who we're going to be finding. They got a bucket on their head that's got some Elton John eyes. It's got the nicked some glasses off Elton John's wardrobe, and pretending to be something fabulous. In actual fact, they're no more than just a prophet of their own making. Well, actually, the wise old Mothman's making, really. So yeah, what I was saying, I mean, if they are going to make a second series, that does bode well for Fallout, because it just means that we probably will get a lot. If it's successful and people like it, and people come to be want to play the game and get encouraged with 76 and want to play 76, then hopefully it means that they will put slightly more. Here's one of those cultists. He's a little bastard. Here we got to find this little Mr. Prophet. Here we go. You hiding in there. I'm going to shoot you in the legs. Why am I shooting you in the legs? I don't want to shoot you in the legs. I want to put night person on. There we go. Put night person on.
Go.
I've got everything else is right.
But
ignite the flames. So we're going to go up to the. He's going to play with some dust in the air. We're going to go to the church. Take me to church. Right, jumpy through there, jumpy through here. Does anyone? Yeah, somebody has lit the fire. Then we're going to jump over the fire so we don't burn our little toadstools. We're going to sit here, and we're going to go like this. We're going to then take a not a Grognak the Barbarian. We're not going to take a High Priest, but we're going to take a Berry Mentat to give us extra XP. So we have got now Intelligence +2. We've got a Casual Team bonus +1. There's only me in the Casual Team bonus. I don't know why I'm the only one in here. Let's join these people. We want as much bonus as we can. They should have tripled them because, yeah, I do agree.
See the world now through his eyes.
I'm really hopeful for the Fallout 4 update, and also we've got Fallout London coming this month as well. The only problem is I hope they communicate with each other over this, because the Fallout 4 London update could be broken if they release the Fallout 4 Next Gen update after they release the Fallout 4 London update, which would be very annoying because they put so much work into that, and it should be really, really good. I'll definitely be playing the Fallout 4 London through on this channel because, I mean, I used to work there, so I know it's quite a lot of boroughs. I think they've got quite a lot of this, everything there. There is a map that's been put out. Yeah, I'll kill him. I better do something while I'm stood here. If you look it up, it does show you what boroughs they've got on there, and it does look as if they've got quite a lot. There's these little buggers who are shooting a Gatling gun. The ones that are shooting a Gatling gun are absolutely horrible because you can hear that boom, boom, boom. Because when they hit you, they do quite a lot. You guess if Los Angeles survives, maybe Fallout New York could happen one day. Maybe. I don't know how much of New York. I suppose you got gangs in New York, which was. Well, it's in the future, though, isn't it? I mean, New York will have probably imploded on itself, won't it? Falling into disrepair. So get rid of all these, make sure the other people can get some shots in it. The church I find is the best place to stay because you get quite a lot of legendaries that come through here. As long as other people go and defend the bridge. I've had quite a lot of times when I've been sat here. I've been the only one here. I've seen loads of other people in the game. But no one's defending anything. And it's just like, why aren't you defending the freaking pyres? Mad stuff. Oh good, you've got mad stuff. I mean, yeah, it would be cool to have the extra places and different things. But to get Fallout London, I think is going to be really cool because there's a lot of intricacies of London and bits that could be in the game that like America just doesn't have. And because London, America's very spread out compared. Whereas London, everything is very much on top of each other and underground and everything else. So you have a mass of stuff in a very small space. So I think that's where it could really work well in Fallout 4.
Attention, citizens.
Is somebody nuking
Nuclear
us?
strike imminent.
No,
Please exit the
they're
area
not. I
at
thought
your
they could be
earliest
nuking us.
convenience.
So we've got a water side. They're now going towards the water side. But we'll take these ones out anyway. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. I've got nuke grenades on me just in case there's anyone that comes in that... because I had a group of about 5 once, and I was I'd run out of everything. I had nowhere. Oh, I've got hardly any health. That would be useful. Although what I do want to take though is I don't want to be here all sad and lonely without my toxic goo. I need to be at least below 20%. There we go, to make me a thingy pop. Hey Wolber, how you doing? Look who's camping without a tent. Are you camping without a tent? I know exactly what I'm doing. Exactly. Right, there's a Mothman somewhere, but I can't see him, so he's out there. I mean, all the players are fine, so we should complete this one successfully. Go up. Oh, I live in Massachusetts. Surprised that I already look like Fallout 4. Yeah, there are sections of America that are pretty dire. Pretty dire. We've got 1 minute 27 before we can perform. Oh no, we've got to perform Mary. Oh, there we are performing Mary. Didn't actually say it completed. Right, there we go. The wise one. So we'll take all of this stuff because we get a load of stuff back from this. I do make it up as I go along. Yeah, 100%. Never played this game before in my life. Don't know anything about it. Just gonna go woo! The problem is, I have found, is that my jetpack does do some funny things. If I jump with the jetpack here, it will sometimes put me right back down on the ground. Oh, it's not doing it this time. Right, whoever was asking, somebody was asking, I don't know whether you are watching or if you're not watching, but there is no interact button with this Mothman. You literally just have to go right up to him and click him, and then it will say, you feel enlightened in the presence of the wise Mothman. That will give you then the stat bonus for the true wisdom of the Mothman, and at 59 minutes for a plus bonus of XP of 15%. However, if you have the tome, the Mothman tome, which is an item that you can build, do not interact with that, because it'll give you 5%, not 15%. It'll cancel out 15%. There you go. And every neighbour I have, like Mama Murphy, do they all want chems from you? They're all going, please give me the chems. What chem do you want today, Mama Murphy? True wisdom, you forgot that bit. Yes. True wisdom. That's why I've got it. That's why I've got it. Well, somebody's leaving presents. There you go, you can have it. Okay, I'll have it then. It's all script to me. It's all script. But I'm quite happy with the script. So I did a little bit of clearing out before the stream today. So I should have stash space in my tent. So it's not really a tent, it's a freaking Arctic. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, we need to scrap a lot of that crap. Let's see what else we've got in here. Did we pick up any of that? No, we didn't. Right. Let's stick in trash. So we got 1,070. Okay. I did clear out a load of stuff. Maybe I've picked up a load of legendaries that I need to scrap. I cleared loads of space. Loads of space. And I've seemingly filled it all up again. Anyway, let's stick the rubbish in here, then we can always get rid of that. And we'll get back to our Fort Defiance and find out what's going on in there. So all of this is rubbish anyway. I'm sure we can find a train station. How much rubbish? Yeah, we've got quite a lot of rubbish in it. Got any rubbish in terms of guns? We've even sold no, we've got one. I have no... Maybe it's because I've made stuff that's probably heavy. Could be. Who knows? Right, let's drop a load of crap that we don't want. Spoiled fruit. No one wants spoiled fruit. No one wants fruit in general. Funnel cake. We'll go straight through you, that one. Right, let's see what we actually picked up as a... Permanent cultist enlightened robes. And let's check my because there's a few things I don't have, but only a few things. I've actually managed to get nearly all of the rewards from this, and I haven't even done that many events. So I think it's just making up for the awful luck I had on the previous things. So I've got the cultist enlightened robes, and I need the Eventide. Nope. No, I've already got the enlightened robes, so that's the second set of that. The only things I need left is the cultist adept robes, and these are the plans, by the way. The plan for the cultist adept robes, and then the plan for the cultist eventide robes. Those are the only two plans I actually need. I have everything else, which is quite a mastery for me. Because usually I do the whole events and get absolute... I did the Fashion Act, and we must have done that 150 plus times. Got not a single rare mask. Not a single one. I was just like... A-Train got some, Zane got some, I got none. So I'm not going to whinge, I'm going to moan, just saying. Just saying. Stick that in there. We don't. We probably don't. We probably don't need those. We've got Circus Caesar and a Walking Globe. That's fine. That's fine. They're worth quite a lot of money. Stick all that in there because those are good things. We don't need a fusion core. So that's where my weight's coming from. That's where my weight's coming from. I'm hankering around a load of plasma cores and fusion cores. I don't even need the bloody things. Right, there we go. Right, we did we die? We didn't die. We didn't die. No, we didn't die. Fantastic. So we've got everything we need. Let's head on back. So if we go to the nearest train station, to where we are going to be at Fort Defiance. So that's going to be Watoga. So what I'll do is I'll, to save a little bit of cash, I'll fast travel to the house, and then we'll fast travel down. You forgot to make cultist robes. I have got cultist robes, but I'm not wearing them. But I don't think that actually does anything. You must be not well, you haven't gambled yet. Puts on your monocle and needs the New York Times review of Fallout TV. Yeah, you have to wear a monocle for that. Although I always like the layout of the New York Times. It always looks very good. I mean, you look at it, you think that looks like a proper newspaper. Whereas, like, unlike our newspapers, which are like Bojo lost his mojo or something like that on the Bojo's bro is a go-go for his mojo. Something like that. That will be our kind of title. It's it's quite pathetic, really. Satirical screams the headline. Next to review, 12 pages about NATO, Russia and China about to start the real war. Yes, unfortunately that is the problem. Hopefully they don't all watch Fallout and think, oh, it actually looks alright here. Let's give it a go. So right, we're bouncing in Unitime down to here. So we're going to go to Watoga Station. So let's script our stuff, and then we're going to head up to Fort Defiance. So, there we go. Thank you for the likes. Please do smack that like button if you haven't already. More fun than The Last of Us. Interesting. And that's the New York Times saying that. The New York Times are not usually that kind, are they? Maybe they want to keep it in New York. Or maybe they're jealous and they want it coming to New York. Who knows? And that's what they're going. We'll give you 50 million. $50 million. Where's the damn like button? It's in the same place it's always been. And I've even I think I've got rid of the silly little heart thing that comes up because yeah, I have. Because Old Explorer was really, really adamant he didn't like that. You know where that like button is. You know where it is. You know it makes sense, well, Bill. You know it makes sense. Right, let's stick that one. Let's take the art, get rid of this weight out of me. I got an Overeater's T60. It's only a 2-star, but it does have poison resistance. So I kind of thought, well, that actually might be worth a couple hundred quid, a couple hundred caps for somebody. I picked up some other bits as well, which like sturdy combat armor chest piece. That was pretty good. It was only a 1-star, but it's sturdy combat and it's unyielding. So I was going to stick a Brotherhood of Steel thingy on it. And sell it. See what I can get a few caps. Just sell it cheap. Somebody might want the unyielding set because it's always good. Well, it's best to have the unyielding set when you're starting out because you can get shitloads of stuff. Right, these little things. donation boxes are going to be full. Now, it doesn't matter if you take from the donation boxes, because it is actually per character. You'll see lots of all the other stuff that other people have put in, but there'll always be ammo, a chem, and a grenade or something that you can take that'll always be there for you. You're not kidding, it isn't there. The like button should be there. It's definitely on the stream. Yeah, I did something for you. You might say, yeah, you knew that little heart thing, the live reaction thing. You asked me to take it off. Yeah, that Fallout is about to pay California state deficit while it rails at Hollywood impending doom. Yeah. YouTube has a new interface, does it? Hey, Perf! How you doing? You love donation boxes with plasma grenades, your favourite. I don't like plasma grenades, so I usually put them in. We can put the stuff I don't like. Blastable grenades. I've got 80, but that's just because they're 10 minutes. Oh, no, I don't want to put that in there. I haven't got much else I can put in there. Not that I like, anyway. Don't need bubblegum. I can't have McCola. Need that. Definitely can't have that one. I could put some purified water in, because I get so much purified water, I don't. They don't want my spoiled vegetables. They're not having my toxic bombs. Toxic bombs? Even my sugar bombs and my toxic goo. Your USA YouTubers, same interface. Yeah, well, they're already about... They're always a little bit behind. It was a big patch fix of Valheim Old Explorer, but there wasn't that much. I mean, I think there was more for Xbox in it than there was for anybody else. Anyway, let's head up to Fort Defiance and hop on in and see what they've got to say. Let's have a look. Let me have a look for this silly like button interface thing. Are you going on a phone, or are you talking about the online one? Because I'm pretty certain that it's in the same place. Yes, it's in the same place. Wild Bear, I think you're mad. Browser, yes, it's in the same place. They've just rounded the corners. Underneath the picture on the right hand side. Yes, I am. I have a video coming out tomorrow that literally goes over how to start. Because that might sound silly, but since most people, that if they're new and haven't played before, then it won't really matter too much to them. But there are some benefits to start a particular way. Oh, she's got a nurse's outfit. That's because we're going into an old asylum here. But if they're they were an existing player and they're coming back to it after they've been away for a while, they've completely changed the whole way you start. And in actual fact, it's far more beneficial to start as... Because you can either start as level 2, or you can start as level 20. Now, you might think, well, I mean, I want to... I mean, it doesn't really make much difference. You would have thought, oh, I can get the perks. But you don't lose out anything starting at level 20. In actual fact, you gain quite a lot of perk cards. Or perk points. Will you just stop firing at me? It's very irritating, Mr. Scorch. Anybody else? Anyone else around here? Anyone here? No? Right. Let's repair this doofer. Just because. Don't like to see things all broken. Are they all broken as well? Yeah, they're probably all broken as well. Let's go mend these things. Bouncy, bouncy. They need a lot of repairing, a lot of stuff. But luckily we have a lot of stuff. Look round corners. You had to close the chat to see it. Oh, that's strange. Yeah, so it's basically just because it's actually more beneficial to start at level 20. And the reason is because you actually get a couple more... You get perk cards that are already full. But you can respec, like, straight away. So if you pick... Then the best thing to do is start with shotgun. What is blowing up around here? Where's A-Train? He usually comes along and borrows cars. Right. Oh, he must be around here somewhere, blowing up cars. Right, let's cover the Brotherhood's fate, so let's go in and have a look. I hope so, Ian. I hope so. I hope there's lots of people come to the Wasteland, because it is more fun when there's lots of people here. It also means that more people hopefully might watch my videos, and I might actually be able to progress slightly in the old world of use. I've got plenty of tubes, just no use. So yeah, that's my plan. Hopefully I can get some useful, informative stuff out there. Because there are a lot of creators, and there is also a lot of people that just do reaction news stuff. But there's a lot of videos, but there's not a lot of videos that are actually very good at following. There are some, but there's also a lot of clickbait rubbish that is just really difficult to follow. And it doesn't actually tell you the way to do it at all. Thank you, Diana. So that's the kind of plan. I was thinking, it really depends on how good the Fallout TV series is and what the amount of players. So we'll be able to find out in a few days, really, as to what the Steam numbers are going to be like. If the Steam numbers really start to shoot up, then I will probably do a Fallout 76 live stream of literally starting a new character and doing the walkthrough of this is to do this, because it'd be a bit fun anyway. We were gonna start a new melee build, but we'll do a shotgun build or something and just work through a kind of like tutorial thing. Yeah, well, hopefully, yeah. I mean, Turtle is a little bit above my pay grade, to be honest. I'm trying to keep up with Gassy at the moment, but Gassy, like his name, he can talk for England, and he just does everything non-scripted. He's incredibly talented at doing things non-scripted, so he can literally just reel it off. I have to write a script. I have to almost learn that script. I have to do so much research because I don't want to give bad information. I mean, Gassy doesn't just because he knows it. Turtle doesn't because Turtle is insanely brainy, and Zion and there is a couple of others that are very good as well. But I just kind of I'm not as good at knowing everything as them, but I just want to try and make the videos so they're easy to follow for noob gamers, because I'm not a particularly experienced gamer. Hey, Mr. Morp, how you doing? Have you managed to find an account yet that you can check the thingy? I'm fairly certain that those two weapons are in the game. If nobody knows what I'm talking about. Hey, Mr. Moore, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. We are just looking into Fort Defiance, so we might even find a pretty red dress. You never know. Perf, good day. Oh no, he's already. Perf's already. You've already been here. You've already been here. You're saying hi to Mr. Moore. Can see what you mean. Grant. So Grant shows up and starts running all over, checking every room, the generator, the elevator, everything. It would be impressive if it wasn't so exhausting. Then Grant starts asking a million questions. When he breaches in the walls, how many doors, unsecured windows? Then he says we're abandoning this whole wing and the first floor. He has trekked up to the second floor, but he says he can't get the elevator running again. And he even installed some military security stuff. Squire Webber found a salvage run. So in one day, everything we were planning for Fort Defiance is tossed out. Oh, except the name. That's the one thing Grant liked. Oh, what's it? Hiya, what's it? How you doing? I don't know how I meant to say that, but thank you for coming along. Bruce, how you doing? Lone Dragon, nice to see you. What? This is De Silva's personal terminal. We're doing the Fort Defiance look. Yeah, Mr. Moore. I was chatting with him earlier via message on my the video I put out yesterday for the Atomic Shop. So the Atomic Shop this week, you can buy the Cold Shoulder and you can buy the Auto Axe, which are usually 500 stamps each. Now, a lot of people have said yes, but they've been taken out. I don't think they have. The problem is that when you learn the Auto Axe or the Cold Shoulder plan, so if you've learnt it from a previous scoreboard, or you've bought it from stamps, or you've bought it from the Atomic Shop now, it will disappear off the trader, Giuseppe, in the White Springs Refuge. So it looks as if that isn't available. Because you can, when you learn it from either of those three things, it will, what am I trying to say? if you've learnt it from those things, it's learnt account wide. So therefore, every single character, even if you make a new character, will have the ability to know how to create the cold shoulder and the auto axe. So that's different than things if you buy with gold bullion. Because if you buy it with gold bullion, it's only character specific, which sucks really. I think that should be account wide because gold bullion is bloody hard to get in the quantity you need. So therefore, hey Addiction, how you doing? Hope you're well. So yeah, that's you might know this actually, and so that's I think that's the problem, is that people are thinking that it is being taken out of the game, but it isn't. I think it's still there for people who have never learnt the plans. But the problem is, if you've learnt the plans, you've bought the plan from the Atomic Shop, or you've had from the previous scoreboard, then you'll already know it, so you can build it on every character. Now, unfortunately, my other account did the scoreboard, so I know it on all those characters, and this one, I had it, because I bought it with stamps. So I'm going to either have to buy Fallout 76 again on another account just to try and check, because I can't check. Why do they hide all these bonuses deep in? Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that is very odd, but there we go. That's how it is. So anyway, we're in Fort Defiance. Oh great, Mentats and a disease cure. How very nice. We are looking for something. Here we are. We're looking for this note. So, discover the Brotherhood's fate. Final stand. 18th of the 8th, 95. Generators out of fuel. With all the scorched beasts, not sure how long the boys at Thunder Mountain can hold out. If the AAAs go down, we're all dead. For anyone that reads this, know I tried my best. We all did. The Brotherhood of Steel held the line as long as we possibly could. But the scorched beasts kept coming. I'm running out of time, so please listen. If the scorched beasts are still a threat, you need to get to the top floor. The security doors are top of the line military security. Find a way past them. Do what we failed to do. Stop the Stop the scorched beasts, even. Powers flickering. Have to go. In the end, I get it. Ad Victoriam. Scribe Grant. Over and out. Right. We've got to get up to that floor. But we're going to be... We might even find some little red dress. You never know. What will we find? We know where to go, but we're going to still carry on anyway. But let's try and figure this one out. So we've got to take the elevator to the top floor. But I just don't want to get eaten on the way. There's usually some nice little flies around here somewhere. Well, you're a rad roach. Don't like you. I really dislike these. And I'm really bad at shooting them as well. So now, oh, pie. Can we get the pie? The burned floors and reddish wallpaper look okay in my camp. I might change them. I have lots of floor options and loads more wallpaper. The burnt floors I really like, apart from one thing. Why aren't they burnt underneath? That really, really is irritating. Because they look fantastic at, like, ground. And if you want to put a second floor and you put the floor in and you go downstairs and you look up and it's clean. But thank you, Mr. Mort. Please do hit that like and subscribe. It'd be much appreciated. I do have yeah, this account we should have Streamlabs and stuff and loads of redeems and stuff. I don't know whether they're working because I've had some issues with it recently. I don't think it likes when I switch between the accounts to do the stream for Valheim on my other channel. So yeah, I don't think it really likes that. Oh, that one's definitely gone. Definitely gone. So we are going to take the elevator. So I've got to go and find the elevator. So let's go and have a look. Ooh, we could bounce through there though. Can we bounce through there? Yeah, we can bounce through there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. That one's down. I don't like the noises these creatures make. Those flies. I think it's the bloat flies. No, it's not bloat flies, is it? It's the stingwings. No, that skittering. Because it's not like cicadas. Cicadas are a nice sound, but if this is the this is not such a nice sound. I'm just a squirrel, by the way. I squirrel everything. So we're just checking. We're just checking. Make sure we don't miss anything. You never know.
Broadcast on all known frequencies and in all known languages, including Welsh.
Including Welsh. Sort of working. It kind of cut the end off. But Better than nothing. What was in there? Bone cutting at a ceramic bowl. We won't want any of that. Thank you very much. Okie dokie. Let's try upstairs. I know we're probably meant to be taking the lift, but it's up there anyway. There he is. The blood bug. That's what makes the skittery noise. It's very disconcerting. Bullpen hammer. We don't want a bullpen hammer. Another one. You're all over the place. Right, we're heading towards that. Still got these skitterings. Once I've got them out of the way, I'll be happy. Cheers, Addiction. Have a good one and enjoy the show. Yeah, because you guys get to see it. Well, you're going to see it at sensible time. I have to wait until 2 in the bloody morning. 2 in the bloody morning. But yes, enjoy. Hopefully, you guys are having some show parties. I'll be asleep. Military ammo bag. Right, we needed 3 military ammo bags today, so we should find enough in here to be able to do all of that. I'm making my way up to where we need to be. Another one! Another one! But I'm also keeping an eye out for things that might be useful. Don't like it in here. Requires skill, does it? Well, I've got some of that. Not much, but there we are. Can we open this? It's a level 1 box and we still can't open it. Gold pocket watch. Well, better than nothing, I suppose. Anything in there? No. Still have the skittering. Oh, we can bounce anyway, because we've got a jetpack. So, we probably shouldn't have a jetpack. Oh, lots of chems. At this stage, that you'd normally be going into this building. But, we have... Oh, are they nice ones? No, they're just normal. Normal men packs. Oh, they're good. Anyway. Military ammo bag. That should be all... no, because I've got to scrap them. That's it. So I've collected enough military ammo bags for today's daily, but I do need to scrap them to complete the daily to get the score. So we're going to go over the door and... Oh, we can't go in there because there's a mattress in the way. Right, we want to go up that way. Have a look. Oh, there's more over there. Can we get around? Oh! Don't hit your face on the lights, idiot. Toy truck. Don't want a toy truck. It's in there. I've got 6 rounds. Sugar bombs! Awesome. Love me some sugar bombs. And there's a teddy with a golf ball, a cue ball, and a fork. How strange. How very strange. What's in here? Ooh. Anything nice? No. Muck fruit, toilet, and some cleaning powder. Not like there's going to be a good fun time in there, is it? Okay. I don't think we can get through that. No, we can't get through that, so we're going to have to go back this way. Oh, we didn't go in here. A toy truck. Surgical tray and a pumpkin. Don't really need the beer hat. Thank you very much. Anything in here? Oh, we came from in here. So that the
says,
oh, Mr. Fibble.
Game over, boys.
Hey, Dark Lord, how you doing? Are you excited, Dark Lord? Are you excited? Are you going to be watching the Fallout TV series as soon as it comes out, or are you doing something else? Syringe ammo. I don't think I need any syringe ammo, but I mean, I definitely know I don't need any syringe ammo. But you might as well pick it up. It's all ammo and another military ammo bag. We're doing well on the ammo bags. Not so good on anything else. But good on the ammo bags. How did that get in there? He obviously put it in there to steal the stuff. You're all treasure hunting. Heisting away. That's usually Old Explorer and Ducky's favourite thing to do. It's, I really do hope that Bethesda have not overhyped it. I really do, because they have a really bad habit of overhyping things. More sugar bombs! Awesome, we've got 2 packets of sugar bombs today. So yeah, I kind of, I'm really hoping that that is not going to be the case. I really wish I could pick up that poster, but you can't. I can pick up the nuke cherry. Anything else here? No. Take 5.56 rounds. Don't need a toy alien. Got to be very meticulous in checking everything here, because it's a big space. I don't think we've actually got to the rooms yet that normally have the little red dress. I think they're usually on a bed somewhere. I mean, it's been such a long time since I came and looked for basically, the red dress has something like a 0.013% chance of drop being there. So it's one of the rarest items in the game. More sugar bombs. We are having a good day with the sugar bombs. He was not so having such a good day, was he? He really wasn't. However, somebody could have already come in and cleared this. It does look as if people have already been in. Oh, hate these things. Waste acid. But then again, oh no, worker hat weathered. No, we don't really want a worker hat weathered, because it's just a weathered worker's hat. Nothing particularly fancy about that, is there? Anything in there? It would be nice to be able to turn off the mutation that allows you to jump, which is called marsupial, because sometimes you just don't want to hit yourself on the head. And to be honest, with a jetpack, I could probably get rid of it. I'm not sure whether it would actually benefit me much, because I could just use the jetpack. So anyway, let's head for this. Got to go for that yellow blob. So we were going right down the wrong end of the hall. So we've got to get past this security grid,
Only
which is
registered Brotherhood of Steel personnel allowed past this point.
Ooh. So he hasn't got a robotized, or what's the word? Robotic, I suppose, voice. Don't I agree? Oh man, I drunk Nukashine and everything is turning crazy colours. Have a nice trip, Ian. Yes, certainly have a nice trip. Nope, not enough scorched. Do we know what hour the TV show dropped? Yes, Bruce, it will be. Where are you? Because it is dropping at 6 PM West Coast, 9 PM East Coast, 2 AM UK GMT, and then Europe it will be 3 AM. There you go. Ian's put it. Yeah, we get it at shitty time. No, we don't get it at 6 AM, we get it at 2 AM, which is even worse because we're all asleep. 6 AM, you could get up and you could just binge watch it before you went to work. Not enough scorched. I do agree there's not enough scorched. If that's what you were, if that's what I was meaning, that's what you wanted me to talk about. Stim pack, blowtorch, wonderful. We're going to have that. We've got a pencil. I don't know whether we were meant to have had to hack to get in here, because there isn't anything else here. But I've got to go and try and find a way of getting through that security gate. What's in? Oh, we already went there. Right, so let's go to this. This. Oh, what's that? So forest hat. Well, I'm better than nothing. It's better than a weathered one. Still nothing fancy. Are we going to find a good one in here? 5mm round. Better than nothing. Bullpen hammer. You always keep one of them in your locker. No. Well, no way out. I just got reassigned to Defiance to keep an eye on the Sierra Bravos. This is at least, I believe, in. But the rest? The more Maxon spouts about the Brotherhood, this and that, it makes me want to take off like Madigan did. Instead of focusing on helping people, we're abandoning people. Worse, I heard rumours we're straight up robbing farmers and responders for food and munitions. How are we different from raiders? But I can't leave. The Bravos and the Scorched are a real threat to everyone, so there's no way out. You went from Fort Altus to monorail car near drop site C2. Huh? What? Oh, okay, yeah. That's a very small gamma round. Very small gamma round. Yes, please do smack that like button. I'd be very much appreciated if you did. I can't even see where the live stream thing, because my browser decided to go weird. Thank you for the 17 likes. Very awesome of you guys. Thank you very much. Yeah, 2 a.m. UK release. Whole box of company tea at dinner. Yes, exactly. Whole box of company tea. So we drink a lot of tea, but even me, I'm not going to be having that up. I'll be asleep. I'm too old. Get to 40, and I started having to go to sleep early. I can't stay awake anymore. Right, register new personnel. Let's register into Fort Defiance. Please scan a valid US military ID to register for Brotherhood of Steel. The security system is straight up military hardware. If you weren't a grunt before, there's no getting in. When senior grunt isn't knee-deep in a vital Brotherhood task, you will make it so civvies can be registered too. Stop belly aching. So, we need to pass the bypass security. But we were a grunt, because we did that. We did pass the thingy. So Knight Ted Wilson, Grant and McNamara, Knight Tex Rogers, Squire Enrique, and Squire Evelyn. Those are the current people. So they basically just, admin Grant and fix the code. Lots of little hacks. Alright, search for clues to bypass security. So, I think that was actually the bypass security hack clues, wasn't it? Have a look. Version notes. Log files up for the programming. Only Grant, Grant. The rest of the asylum is falling apart, so I'm just going to get hurt. Okay, let's go and search for some clues, shall we? Oh, I need to drink. Ducky, you didn't remind me. We're going to have some cherry. Have another twist, and a quantum, and a bit of purified water, I think, just to keep our sugar levels up. You know, you always, I'll eat the spoiled vegetables, because who doesn't need a spoiled vegetable or two? Right, what have we got in here? This is the toilet. In the box. Why do people keep boxes in the fucking toilet? Dirty pillow. No, not. Oh, what's that? A red worker hat. A red worker hat. That's incredibly rare. Take that. Thank you very much. We just need the red worker dress. Right, and then we are in business. What's that one? Well, that's the weathered. No, I don't really want a weathered one. But a red hat is very nice to see. Red hat, very nice to do. Billy Blue hat, Roger Red hat. There we go, right? No more satellites. It's been so long since communication fell with the Elder Mason. I don't know why that voice came on. Did you see that that someone got out the map and found a green grass area on the south part of the map? Did you see that someone got out of the map and found green grass area on the south? No. How the hell did they get out of the map? So that means they have already connected something. Interesting. Interesting. 11 a.m. in Oz. Well, I mean, that's not so bad.
Thank you for your cooperation.
You want to stay up for 24 hours, you drink coffee and kava. That's a California recipe. Okay. I won't. I don't. So, is Zane joining me tonight? Zane, I don't know who Zane is with a Z. I know who Zane Edwards next. I doubt it. I don't think either of them will be. We're on Wednesday as well, which is a bit of a strange day. How the hell did they get... Was it you, Dark Lord, that got out the map? Because it's a very Dark Lord thing to do. It's been so long since communication fell with Elder Maxon and Lost Hills. Paladin Taggarty's amazing, she truly is, but I miss the Elder. I remember sitting in Camp Venture, and he had a vision. Some way through this hell on earth to something approaching what we lost. Can't imagine a better general than Paladin Taggarty, but what I'd give to sit down and listen one more time to the old man tell us of what could be. Cool. Mr. Blobby, Mrs. Blobby? Where have they launched a nuke? Oh, that's Earl. We do actually need to do Earl, but not today. Not today. Right, what's this one? Squire Evelyn's journal, page 16. We need to look for clues, you see. We need to look for clues. June 4th. Belmont went AWOL for days and came back pleased as a peacock. After Espito chewed him out, he filed out, grabbed his gear and walked straight through the security door. Everyone was shitting bricks. The paladin himself interrogated him for hours, but now Belmont's bunked up with a thunder, and the rest of us scrubs are parked in our ass out here. June 8th. So I cornered Belmont and asked how the hell he breached security. Only military personnel can get through that, and he was some sort of mechanic pre-war. Only thing he'd tell me is Camp McClintock. What the hell? He's such an ass. So, Camp McClintock must hold some kind of... oh. White dirty. Don't want a white dirty. Straight jacket. We don't want... We need the only one that's good is the clean straight jacket. It's a very clean bed, though. Very well made. Nice chair. But, white dirty. We got a red hat, though. That is pretty damn cool that we got a red hat. So Camp McClintock, what's this one? Operation Watoga. I am going to do more Mothman today, but we've got 10 minutes before that. Good job on the red... Yeah, red worker hat is nice, isn't it? Operation Watoga. Mission status aborted. The cost is just too high. Once we have the scorched beast under control, we can again consider additional forays into Watoga. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen, mate. Don't think that is going to happen. I don't think you managed to do it. Harpoon... Short scope. I don't need a harpoon. We went in the toilet. We found the head thing in the toilet. Right. Preservation of technology.
Congratulations, Appalachia. Paladin Taggarty told me of your victory at Huntersville. I know it was costly, but future generations will thank you, as I am thanking you now. It makes me proud, but that's not why I'm calling. One of the Brotherhood's standing orders is being on the lookout for valuable technology. Anything that would help us in our efforts. But as I look in every direction, I see chaos. The lights are out, and men have become little better than barbarians. Civilization. Civilization is something I think of every day. I know Lizzie is probably sick of the word by now. To rebuild that, to reclaim that, our successors are gonna need the secrets of the past. And those secrets are in danger of slipping through our fingers forever. So far, our scribes have been tools to help protect our knights and maintain our bases. That needs to change. Brotherhood is gonna be more than an armed fighting force. We are going to be the guardians of civilization. So we have to grab every schematic, every hologram, every book, every goddamn note that holds the building blocks of the old world before it is too late. Our scribes will hold on to them, preserve them, perhaps even progress beyond them. And the knights will protect them like a hard shell around a precious seed. And one day when the time is right, that seed will grow, and a new civilization will be born.
A whole new world.
This is why we were born.
Oh, I couldn't help that one.
Helping your fellow man is a good goal, a soldier's goal. But this...
Okay, so we've got to go and... we don't need to investigate Watoga. Let's close off that one, because that one's irritating.
Paladin Taggarty is fully briefed. I have every faith in you, Appalachia. Elder Maxon, out.
Okay, we've got to get a government ID, so let's pop a dom back down to where we need to get the ID from. So it's back down here, this way, but I've got to get... Government issued ID. Where is the government issued ID from then? That must be back at Camp... Is it Camp Venture? No, that's technical data. Where do I get this from then? Read the note. Mayor's office. No. It should be a highlighted one. Here we are. Ah, government issued ID. Yes, of course, back from that place. This is going to be the annoying thing because we're going to get constantly attacked by little doofers when we go and do this. So let's just quickly do a little recce that we haven't missed anything at all, like red dresses or anything like that. Hospital report, staff instant. Oh, hello.
Hospital incident report. Resident psychiatrist, Dr. Kessel. One of the junior nurses has suffered a nervous breakdown. His
Dr.
assignments included patient 5A3, whose afflictions manifest in habitual self-harm. Patient 5A4, who, well, not violent, does aggressively grab and paw at whoever is trying to administer care.
Grabs and paws. Is she a dog? It's been said that technically you can increase the chance of a red dress to 0.005%. Wow, by cycling the door. until other dress locations have spawned. I don't know whether there's much point. Charleston, thank you, Perth.
And sanitary cleanup required throughout the day for all of his charges.
Yeah, I think you just got to be very lucky. I mean, I have seen them. I came across a somebody who. Oh, don't want that one.
One of the other nurses noticed he'd been standing.
I want to put my asylum hat, red hat, straight in there.
To our attempts to get
Look
his
at that.
attention. He seemed surprised.
So now I've got.
Time had passed. During our exit interview,
Oh, I already had a red hat, did I? Okay.
he wanted to know
So I've
something
got
was wrong with him.
a white one, a brown one, a yellow one, a red one, two red ones.
Nervous exhaustion
And
was
sell
a
that
common
for
ailment, especially
tons
for
of
hospital
gaps.
workers. Maybe
A
after
pink
something
one,
was
which isn't very
braced,
pink.
reapply
I was
for
very.
his job.
When I got the pink hat, I thought that's going to be cool, and it isn't. It's rubbish. Green hat's got a little pink stripe, but that one's just white. Boring. Forest one's a bit boring as well. Brown hat's a bit boring. Blue hat, that's probably got the best decal on it, to be honest. Although the red hat, I mean, you can see why it's. That was obviously the head nurse. Was obviously the red hat. Clearly. But the pink hat's just a bit disappointing, really. It's not even slightly pink. It doesn't even have a little tinge of pink. That must have been the basic bitch one, that was. 5 minutes till Mothman comes. Yes, well, I'll... Yeah, it matches the apron, not just it match the collars, not the cuffs. It matches the apron. Yeah, no, I get what you mean. I was just being rude. Rude and rude. Right, anyway, we've got to go to Charleston anyway, so... What is the time? 54. We've only got 6 minutes before we've got to go there. So let's go and visit some people and see what camps they've see what plans they've got, see if there's anything useful before we head down to the Mothman. And then we'll head back, and I know how to do this next bit, so we're alright. I remember. Ah, yes, this is a quite a cool camp location. You can get quite a lot into this little space, although this person has crammed it in. Absolutely crammed it in. Nice and clean, nice and clean. I don't like these things when they're on because I'm bloodied and I don't like to get above 20% being nice. Anti-armor ripper. Not bad, but awful other things. Aristocrat short flaming now. There's no point, I don't have any money. Bloodied maximum capacity napalm. That's good for 7,000 weapon speed and a reload speed. That's amazing for 7,000 caps. That is absolutely incredible, to be honest. Weapon speed and reload speed. Problem is the weight on it is 23. So if you're using this as a main flamer, then that is really, really very good. But 23 weight is just ridiculous. Thanks to all who posted the hour of release. Yeah, no problem. I should have put it as a tag on the thingy, but I didn't because I'm a doofer. Annabelle says she's not heard you blame her, but I haven't got anything to blame her for anything yet. I'm sure. Give it time. I'm sure there'll be something. Right. Anyway, let's bouncy on the trampoline. Boing. A bit rubbish, isn't it? Oh, I can jump on it. Let's jump on it. So this is for Annabelle. She'll enjoy this. Boing, 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 boing. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. I kind of wish I have one of these at my base, but I don't have one of these at my base. Yeah, so if I'm going to try and do then we'll have a look on the Steam charts and stuff and see if it's worth it. If we got a lot of new people, then I'll do a stream just as a new starting stream and explaining everything as I'm going along, because I can manage that probably. What she said. Right, stop bouncing. Stop bouncing. Did she say that I need one of them at my base? A melon. I think that's one of the only things we don't have planted, but it's only because I don't really see the point. And right, let's go to Grey Stag's camp. I think that's what it said. Grey Stag. And then we will be off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Mothman of... Yeah, that one. Gonna see him. Ooh, the market's upstairs. Met with guns. Oh, this looks quite nice. Quite nice, quite nice. But the secret door, I wonder where the secret door goes. Secret door goes to a secret place. Little secret place that we can't go in unless we want to be wanted. I didn't really want to be wanted. I like the fact they put the aircon unit on the back out, so that's very good. Very good. We're not going to steal their stuff because that would be mean. We've got an outhouse. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, whoa, whoa, that was good. Sorry, I broke your stuff. I like that the use of the secret door there is very good. We need company tea. Do you think they'll mind? No, what's tea between friends? We're English anyway. So therefore we need some tea. I hope they don't mind. I took their company tea. It does regenerate. So it's not like it's problem. But we better go and see what they've got for sale in case so we can buy something just so that we can oh, they've got a lot of vendors here. Let's hope they've got something that I'm actually going to need to buy, because otherwise I feel very mean. Have they got absolutely nothing? They have nothing. Nothing in their vendors at all, after all of that. It's a very neat house. Very neat house. Nice little area. Oh my god, I don't think I was meant to go in here. I wasn't meant to come up here, but I just jumped anyway. Yeah, life is a race. Win. That's where their water collection is. Don't know whether I'd want to drink that. Don't think that would be very, very good for you. Don't think it would be very good for you. See what's in here. Nothing. Nothing's in here. But they liked their secret door. Very cool though. Very nice. And the wood effect on these huts does look very good, which is cool. Nice that they've put that at the bottom. Hey, A-Train, how you doing? They didn't lock it. No, they did lock it. It's just that I jumped over onto the roof, which is I probably shouldn't have done. Right, let's head down this way. Great place for getting fire berries and fire caps. Lots of fire, basically. I want some fire stuff. Let's come here. There's some squirrels. Another little Mothman place here. There's a good shrine. Hello, you are a revolting looking thing, aren't you? Absolutely revolting looking thing. Here we go. Started. Quest. Let's go, people! Let's go! And get some men in moths. Ooh, honey over there. Honey, honey, honey. Must be funny in a rich man's world. Right, let's get enough of that. Enough of that. Go. Not enough of that one. Right buttons, get. Press the right buttons. Let's go. Let's go! What do I say to you on a near daily basis? What, they didn't lock it? I have no idea. I completely missed that comment, I'm afraid, at the time in which you meant to have said it, or I meant to have read it. People never speak to Clarence. They just never. Ron, Lizzie, how you doing? Hope you're well and welcome. Bouncy, bouncy. Just speak to the damn guy. No one starts this, and then they wonder why the event fails.
Children, listen well.
Listen well. Three pyres have been placed throughout the wise ones who...
Their light is a vital
catalyst to our midst. Right, Marv should get that one.
To contain our light.
Let's go and get this one. Alright, we want...
Before we proceed.
Okay, no one's in the church, so better go to the church.
Attended by a wise one's observer. Only when the
they like to observe, but they're not very wise.
Will the observers instruct you on your next
Hello, Mr. Observer. How you doing? Looks very much like Night Shin, doesn't he? Face of Night Shin, but got very black eyes. Very black eyes. Ron Dizzle, sorry, it's a really small font and I couldn't read it. I really need to put glasses on to read over there, but I don't need glasses for this screen, which is a real problem. Filthy, disgusting vine. Well, you just stand there then, don't you? Just stand there. Don't worry about it, Ron. Yeah, sorry, it's a very, very small font on that screen, Ron, so I can't...
Fine start.
Let's see what they've got in it now. Work is far from complete. Oh yes, this is all the shit that I left here from last time. Fine. Fine, I've done that already. Let's destroy some stuff. Oof. Let's get that one as well. And we can probably get this one from here as well. We can, because we're an ace shop. Ace Ventura. Mothman detective. Righty then. These people aren't very good at getting these, are they? They're not very good at all. More like moth spam, yes, definitely. Right. Have we got all the stuff? Now we need to... People don't really do a lot. There is a lot of people who just, like, sit there. Probably like A-Train. Bastards. Right, we need to deposit blood into troughs. Got to kill one more of the doofers. I found that initially on this event, I hardly got any of the stags. Not find them anywhere. And then all of a sudden, have we got any blood on us? No, I haven't got any blood on me. Didn't want my blood. There he is! A-Train! And then all of a sudden, in the last couple of events, I've had literally stags attacking me left, right and centre. When I didn't want them. Then when you do want one, there's no stags to be found. There's one. Got you! Your blood's going in there. Right,
GG! Stop!
GG, stop! I really wish that would play properly. Right, who are you? You're an albino rad stagadoodle dandy. And put your blood in the old trough. You're worthy. The real problem with this cull, isn't it? The cull of the rad stags. We're getting rid of family lines here. There'll be no albino radstags left in the wild. There isn't seemingly any around in the world anyway. Are people putting this in the troughs? A-Train, are you doing it? Or are you just taking it? All the blood from me, I'm gonna keep and eat all the blood. Yeah. Right, there's a dot down here. There must be some duper over here. I don't think people know what the dots mean either. Like, diamonds mean that it's a radstag or a it's something that we need, something that you need to get. And then if you're too far away from that diamond, it'll be a little square. But that's a good indication of what you need to get. Blood's in the thingy. Blood in the... So we're 11. We've only got 5 minutes left to get these in. So it would help if people actually were looking for radstags. Alright, there's a radstag. Somebody's got that radstag down there. Today, they're not very plentiful, but I think that's probably because we've already killed them all on this server. All of the radstag. Ouch! I've got another one down here. You little bastard. Right, let's take you. Yep, I want your blood. Yep, that one didn't... Oh, it has got blood. I was going to say. Oh, well, I'll take the scope radium rifle, because we need to learn all the plans for the radium rifle. And oddly, for a long time, the radium rifle didn't drop any plans at all. Then they fixed it, and now you learn a mod every single time you scrap one.
The ritual site has been
hooray.
prepared. The summoning shall commence.
I'll take the blood anyway. You never know, I might need it next time. Right, let's head up to Atrium. You're going to have to be on your guard for this one, because for the last couple of times, there's a lot of people that have let the fires be attacked. Right, I'll go here for the minute. Do you want to go down to the bridge one? Because that's, like, there's enough people on this one. I mean, he's running up to this one now anyway. People are twats and kill the stags, but don't put the blood in, even though it tells them on the thing, you put them in, put the blood in. What did you get? You got slots, you got a rocket, a crown, and that's not as good as ducks.
Children, breathe.
Breathe, children, breathe the wise moth stuff in. I don't know whether that would be very good to breathe moth stuff in. Very mentat. How am I doing in the old food and drink? We'll have some canned coffee because we need to get rid of that anyway. That'll certainly make us feel a bit better. We could do with some. Oh, I'll take a. I don't want perfect bubblegum. We've got 9 of it. We'll eat some boiled vegetables. Right. Locked and loaded, ready to go. Yeah. Yeah. Those wretched fiends!
Our guest may refuse our invitation.
It's very well voice acted, I think. That is one thing about this event that's better than all the others. I think that the voice acting in it is that much better than the other events. So yeah, we've first wave has fended off, even though it hasn't really been fended off because nothing's really attacked. Well, nothing's made it into the church anyway. We got a hit on that one anyway. They usually come in the rear, you see. So I need to make sure that I'm guarding the rear. But the doofers that carry a the Gatling gun thing, they really hit hard. Really hit hard. But the problem is that everyone will then go from this one thinking that everything goes to the next bridge. But you do actually need to have some cultist destroyer legendary, but unfortunately I was needing to reload and then I jumped. Yeah, you just got to watch. Berry Mentats is very useful in this one because although annoyingly it does like highlight the players like over there, it also does highlight when the cultists are coming in near, which is quite useful. So even though that 5 seconds till they're attacking the next one, we're covering the church because the church does get attacked pretty far. There's one down there. We need to get him down because he had a Gatling gun. Wish people wouldn't run around so much. Mrs. Blobby, that's you. Cool name though. Cool name. Level 2000. I couldn't even catch that. So fast. You wouldn't have 3,000. No, 32,000. Level 32,000. I think somebody might have been cheating there. There is no way that you could get to level 32,000. I mean, I suppose you could. But that's a lot of playtime. They didn't fix the Mothman plans yet, no Dark Lord, and they won't before the event ends. They said they're just going to run the event again, like in May, but I don't really know because there's not many weeks where there isn't something, so I don't know how to do it. But no, they haven't done the plan. They haven't fixed it. They said they were going to do a hot fix, then they didn't release one. Surprise, surprise. So it's a good job that they got rid of this bug before the people will be starting to play the influx of new players. Although technically it still will be there. So let's just hope that people don't notice. I don't think it will make a massive difference because if they're starting from the beginning, I suppose they could come to the event, but it won't really matter. And then if the event is going to be back on in May time, sort of time, somewhere around then anyway, it won't be too bad. But there's a very low amount of cultists attacking on this one. I did have one the other day, last week, and there must have been 3. That was it. There just wasn't any cultists attacking. It was very, very strange. I was thinking, is this going to reward me with anything? It did. So, there we go. We don't want anything else. No, don't want anything else. That's just... But we will go and tap the Mothman on the head. I don't want to spill vile from my gut. Right, get me enlightened present. Well, he should get it from me, really, shouldn't he? Oh, there's a thingy that somebody missed. Not anymore. It's down. It's down. Completed event. Back to Fort Defiance we go. Well, we're not going to Fort Defiance. We're going to get a government-issued ID. Because we need that first. Right, who's left stuff in my... Oh, that was me. Who's left shit in my place? Ah, yeah, me. That would be me. Right, there's nothing in there. We've got our daily for that one. Let's... Bloodied crossbow. Don't want a bloodied crossbow. We'll drop them outside. This is just script farming, really. Right, we can delete that. We can get rid of that as well. Vampire's Revolutionary Sword. Don't need a Vampire's Revolutionary Sword. Zealot's Grenade Launcher. Fancy, but we don't need it. Right, let's break down. So this, we should get... Yeah, so you get a crafting item unlocked because you don't know the plans. Level 32,000, yes. Level 32,000, Mrs. Blobby is, which is a little bit mad. I have a feeling that that probably isn't correct. So let's pop this stuff in our box. And then drop our... What do we want to drop? We want to drop the stuff that we don't want. That, two of those, stupid amount of weight we don't need. I think actually we need to pop on... It's Grenadier, it doesn't reduce the amount of explosive detonator, so no, it doesn't reduce the ballistic ammo, block up, ordinary, there we go. So we've got explosives 60% less on us already. Bandolier has been given to us as a shared card, which is fantastic. So we've got extra reduction in that. So let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Move! What's that like? Grey Stags over there. So we're going to Charleston Capital to get a government-issued ID card so that we can become a grunt. You're still level 300 something after 80 months of play. That's not too bad, though, because if you haven't been hardcore leveling up, I mean, this character is... How old are we now? We're about a year into this character. And we haven't really been hardcore leveling. Level 487, so that isn't too bad. I think that on the next character, when if we start that up, I will show how to level quickly, and I've got a route for these Starlight Creepers as well, because you need them for Berry Mentats, and Berry Mentats are your best friend. Make sure there's no one around here that I need to shoot. Well, there probably is, but they've been spared. They've been spared. Yeah, level 3. I mean, level 300, you can do everything you need to do. There isn't anything you need to be any level like higher than that for. Right. DMV application terminal. So we are going to... I'm sure we've already got one of these. So we need a government ID application. Scan Cometh soldier certificate. There we go. Ah, yes. So there we go. Because we've already got the soldier certificate. Because we've done Camp McKintock. I knew we'd done something. Enter your name. George Washington. Private part. We're going to go with private part. Please provide occupation. I'm your recruit. Please provide current address. I don't live in Vault 76 because I can't go back in there. Wichita Avenue. I'm going to go in Wichita. No current address. 1 Apocalypse Lane. I'm going to give no current address. Form added. Okay, fantastic. So now I need to turn in to Department B. So we'll go to Department B.
Patrons are required to take a number and wait for the automated number terminal to call their number before being
Fantastic.
serviced.
Thank you very much, B2. You bastard. So now I've got to go and take a frickin' number. Number 655,743. Right, now I've got to go in here, and I've got to go right. DMV number terminal. Turn in min number. Boot up Department B. In no circumstances is the operator allowed to modify, alter, speed up, slow down, or in any way alter the system. Any such activity will result in immediate termination and arrest. Oh, somebody's trying to get the better of me, I think. Oh, better have some health. Otherwise they would get the better of me, wouldn't they? Come on. Bad boy, what you gonna do?
Please wait for your number.
What you gonna do when I shoot to you? Take that, take that, take that. Turn in, I just did it. Turn in application, Department B. Am I missing something? Don't know if playing 5 or 6 hours a day, 5 or 6 days a week, 18 months is that good. I think that's quite obsessive, actually. So no, you should be on level 1000 by now, really. Slacker. What have you been doing? Oh! There's a lead in a pencil! Keeps on telling me to turn in Department B, but I'm going to boot up Department C and see what's happening. Do I need to go somewhere else? Or is it just not working? Or do I need to load a holotape into something? I don't have a Department B. Turn in application Department B. I've got the application. Is this just not working? Or have I got to go somewhere else? Oh my god. I can't remember how we do this one. But I do remember that there was things that do glitch out in it. So, this could be interesting. Right. There's no departments out here that I have to go to, is there? Charleston capital. Or is it we just have to list... Oh, another level. Another level. Stay down. Good boy. And you. No, it's definitely just telling me to do that. Department of Motor Vehicles. We're going to go through there. Oi!
Please wait for
Dimbobot C1. Aha!
Greetings, C42. DMV AT21C. Form identified.
Woohoo!
Scanning. Processing. Continued processing. Proof of Charleston. Residency required.
No! I need proof of residency!
Have a nice day. Greetings, C42.
Right, so now we've got a postmarked letter in Charleston. We should be able to find that fairly easily. I think that's near a post box. Yeah, I came across that camp. I really liked the way they'd done that, like the open doll's house. I had seen it before somewhere, but I do like that. It's just a shame they hadn't quite got the floors right. The upstairs fits really well, but the downstairs floors don't quite fit together properly. So that's the only thing I would say on that one that isn't so brilliant, but the rest of it is really quite well done. Right, so there's a post box somewhere here. I've just got to go and grab somebody's mail. Steal their address. There we go. Post box. Junk mail. Cash prize notice. Rockwell Clearinghouse. Walla Walla Wah. $100 million and 0 cents. Current residence. 1203 Grape Street, Charleston. Fan-frickin-tastic. Let's now go back. Now we've got... Oh my god, there's a load of them there. I'll get him eventually if I just keep on firing, keep firing. Here we go. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Right, we're living on Grape Street now. Hopefully we get free wine. Although A-Chain would say that I like to wine, so. A-Chain messages daily saying I really want to go on and grind.
Greetings, C-42.
Or is that he spends time on Grinder? I can't remember which one it is.
Scanning.
I don't want to do guided meditation.
Address on DMV AT21C.
Right. Oh dear.
Mr. Resident.
It's called me Mr. President.
DMV AT21C.
Oh no, I need to get authorization from Charleston Courthouse now. I remember this being a long old...
Have a nice day.
No, right, he's very smug, isn't he? Very smug, that DMV bot B2. Right, anyway, let's go. Alright, blank. Ah! He smacked me in the kisser! Alright, luckily, we can respawn here. So we'll be fine. But we've still got to run all the way back through here. Alright. Careful of ghouls. I don't know actually whether we even have any stuff on us. But, oh, there's a ghoul there. I can't even remember where we went. Where did we go? Where did we come from? Where did we go? You're not going anywhere. Ah! I wonder who your favourite character... What? Who is your favourite character so far out the trailer, Dark Lord, of the series? The new TV series. Because I think a lot of people are going to like the ghoul. I don't think a lot of people will probably like the lead girl. I think she already seems to be a little bit irritating. I mean, she seems quite good, but I hope her acting is good. Ah, no, don't you hurt me. I hope her acting is as good as it needs to be to do that role. But the daily, I don't think I've got to do a daily for that. I think I re-rolled it. Yeah, I did re-roll it. I've already done my ballistic fiber. Got everything else. We don't need to do it, A-Train. I don't need to do it. Alright, what's that? Out there. That's the bot. Oh, I've got to talk to the bot because I've already picked up a bit of... I've picked up the form.
C-42. DMV AT21C-V. Recognized.
Thank you.
Processing.
Take your time.
Paperwork for ID renewal is in order.
Woohoo! Got me ID card.
Department B is for renewals only. Department C is
Department C.
for new IDs.
Fantastic.
Have a nice day.
You bastard. Right. And you. Leave it at. Leave it at. Right. Anyone else? Anyone else? Right. Give me some health. Speak to you.
Department C requires patron to re-queue to be helped. Grab greetings. Department C requires patron to re-queue to be helped. Grab
Not another number. Not another number.
Until it is called.
This is actually quite like normal English systems. You've got 4,000 hours and have never done the heist or launched a nuke. I've never launched a nuke on my own. Hey Ducky, how you doing? Right, we've done that one. It does keep on saying that I need to turn the application in for... Sneaky, sneaky. Oh. I don't think I've got 4,000 hours in this game, but I've got probably about 3,000, I'd imagine. And I'm still rubbish. I'm just not very good at retaining information. I can do the research and learn things, but I just then don't retain the information. That's the problem.
Mandatory
You wanted toast. Ah.
Progress. Ending in 5, 4,
Right.
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Come
Coffee
on.
break terminated. Reinitialize query. DMV.
Thank you.
AT.
That's me.
21C.
Awesome. You've identified my paperwork.
Identified. A3.
I think this one needs new batteries. This dude.
Scanning.
What are you going to want now?
3, 4, B.
Birth certificate.
/
How am I going to find you a birth certificate? I was born in the vault.
Consult the helpful error assistance entries on the application terminal.
Right.
Have a nice
Fine.
day.
This is very much like getting anything done in England, especially if you want something done in the NHS. So, error code handling. What error code is it? 34B1, that's the one. If you received zero, it's because you suck. Don't have a valid birth certificate. Many applications require a notarized birth certificate from the United States. If you are born outside the continent of the United States or are a naturalized citizen, then you will receive this error. The only remedy is the direct authorization of the office of the governor. The governor's seal is required. I need to find a seal. Alright, stamp it with the government seal. So the governor's seal is this way. Right. Bound to be some nasties around here somewhere. Any more? Any more? Any more? 3 more? No. There's a nasty in the toilet. I'm not even going to look in the toilet. Bound to be a nasty. Right. Stamp. Activate the governor's seal. It's a good job they had it left lying around on it. Annabelle stole the batteries. She letter from the president. Offices of the president. Governor Evans, the President and Secretary of Defense would like to extend their thanks for your continued support of our armed forces. Keeping the supply of steel, coal and other materials vital for the war effort flowing smoothly is the responsibility of every freedom-loving American, and the liberation of Anchorage would not have been possible without them. Several cabinet members have expressed admiration for the economic policies you have put in place that have allowed leaps in automation and the expediency with which you have quelled dissent. We would like to extend a formal invitation to you, as well as other political and industrial leaders from the region, to a summit that is being organised to discuss how technology can be spread. They're bastards. Right, what's this one? Governor Evans, I thought we had a clear understanding that you would keep the wolves from our doors. Their damages to our home and property are extensive, not to mention the emotional distress at our duly elected officials being unable to maintain public safety. We will be having a long talk with our accounting department over the coming weeks, and it would be a shame if we had to look at making cuts to key public contributions or reallocating those funds to areas that could better protect our interests. Hoping not to be disappointed further. Penelope Ornwright. That was a very well-written letter there, isn't it? Well-written letter. Right, we're going to have to come back to the governor, aren't we? Governor's terminal. We're bound to have to come back to that, because this doofus is never going to let us just get away with handing in a piece of paper and being done with it, is he? Not in a million years. Not on my Nelly, your Nelly, anyone's Nelly. Right.
Greetings.
Greetings.
3. Paperwork identified.
I have.
Scanning.
Can you turn up your
Everything
batteries?
is in order. Proceed to the photography station to receive your government ID card.
Okay, so I can get my photograph taken. Yeah. Diana!
Please
Get Akira Noob from Annabelle. Thank you very much. That's very kind. Membership for 2 months. That's awesome. Right, got to get my photograph taken. Probably not. Oh, has it already taken my photograph? Oh, I was hoping it would. Okay, anyway, let's register. We've done that. Annabelle says I'm a noob. Wonderful. One duck. You got a duck and a crown, but then you went in the pie. That's the problem. You ended up in a pie, ducky. Ended up in a pie. Thank you for the 18 likes, people. That is really cool. Very, very cool. And that was massively helped by the kind of Mr. Morp, who was also helped by Addiction Gaming, which is very cool. And she is getting ready to have a Fallout party, I think. So where are we going? We're registering with the Brotherhood of Steel. We're going back to the registration terminal at Fort Atlas. So, Fort Defiance even. Fort Atlas is at the top. So there we go. You're worth a sponsorship. I'm sure you are. You just have to write to that governor. Right, let's get in here. Right, he's down. You've got my dress on. Not my dress, but my red dress, the one that we want. I don't even know why I want a dress. It's just because it's rare. I don't actually want to wear a dress. I suppose we could put it onto a mannequin, and it would look pretty damn cool to have a red dress right stood in the front of our little tower, our little bell tower that we have there. Right. Yes, Diana was gifted the membership by Midnight. Midnight, very kindly gifted a load of memberships. Midnight is probably on over in Beebs' stream. Unfortunately, I didn't realise that Beebs was streaming tonight when I set this stream up. I don't even think he did either. What's that? Forest hat? Oh, it's a weathered one. Oh, yes, because we've come back in again, haven't we? Two weathered. Two weathered. Yes, because this is an instance location. When you go out and you come back in again, there is a chance for things to respawn. So there is a chance for all of our... let's turn on my torch. You might be able to see more. There's a chance to get the asylum uniforms again. Again. On the old beds. Just going to have a quick look on these. Oh, that's not anything there. There's some... They weren't in here before. How did they get in here? Take the 5.56 rounds. Where did you guys come from? Didn't invite you. I said no. No. I did not invite you to play. But in a way, it's kind of good that things are... Oh, well, we put on a psycho. Why not? Oh, you're not very happy. What's this one? No, that's a straight jacket, normal straight. Stimpack Super. They're very rare that you see one actually in the flesh, as it was. Best peeps, come see Gek. There's a lot of peeps that go see Beebs, though. One day I'll be able to get Beebs' cult following. Maybe. Doubt it, but maybe. But I appreciate anyone who comes and watch me. There we go, that's down. Oh, some more drugs. Take the free drugs. Thank you. Oh, loads of free drugs here. Oh, we haven't been... Oh, it's a locked door. Although I do have a feeling that we're going to get attacked by something. There we go. Knew it. Right, let's pump ourselves up here. What does this say? Red rum. Ooh, nice. This person was a little bit insane, clearly. You gave me 3 caps for that. Going out. What's in here? Free war money. Don't think we're going to need that. Tasty squirrel stew. Oh, that's cool. It's a really good item. We'll take it. We can't eat it, but we could give it to somebody who isn't a vegetarian. Because it'll be totally wasted on us. That gives mentats, normal mentats. Tasty squirrel stew gives you XP buff. I think it's the same as cranberry relish does for a vegetarian. Tasty squirrel stew, I think, does for a... Oh, look at that! Another red hat! That all we need now is a bloody red. That's a weathered one. It's a weathered one. 2 red hats. they've got very low chance of dropping. And we've managed to get 2 of them. Oh, look, the Fashionat Man mask. That's quite cool. I'll take some of the bubble gum. Don't know whether I'd want to eat that off the floor, but hey, hey. Hey ho, there we go. Lots and lots of straitjackets. And I know they do sell for a bit at train stations, but I really can't be bothered to pick them all up. Just too many. We're only looking for red dress or perfect red hats. Oh, and sugar bombs. Of course, we will take all the sugar bombs that we can find. Don't need purified water. Please don't let me get stuck. Not getting stuck. In this one. I can give it to you, yes. Are you not a herbivore? I will happily give you some stew. And it's tasty squirrel and everything. Okay. Okay. Oh, no, we didn't want to go down here. Never mind. We're down here now. We're down here. Checking that out. Right, let's go and get this parcel. Oh, get that doofer. That's another straight jacket. 3 caps, that's not too bad. We haven't been here, I suppose. That's not so bad. Sometimes things will spawn down here. We might get a chance of a teddy fear. That's not a asylum uniform. Keep our eyes peeled anyway. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a Braxo cleaner. Thought it was a uniform then. I was thinking, whoa, getting excited. Because it looked like it was red. Right, we're back at... There's another red hat! This is ridiculous! How have we managed to find so many red hats? A-Train, you can have a red hat. Just because I'm feeling generous. No, we've nothing else in here. No red dress. But lots of red hats. Clearly, all the senior nurses didn't want to wear that hat. You can just eat cake and popcorn. Ah, yeah. If you're Gassy is a squirrel stew eater. He loves to eat a good bit of squirrel stew. Right, let's go back up here. I think we've got to go around to this bit. Make sure that we haven't checked. Oh, we went in there. Came in here. Go round and round and round. Oh, we got to go that. Oh, more drugs. A gnome. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Light flicker. What's that one? A white dirty. Oh, we don't want white dirty. White dirty. We don't want white dirties. That's the white dirties of our plebs. I would normally open that, but I don't think there's going to be anything in it like this. So I'm not going to bother. Not over there. Nothing over there. Hello? I can go round and round and round. Oh, hello. Sorry, I had to kill you. Hope you don't mind. Oh, you... Did you survive then, you little bugger? No, you didn't. It's alright then. Oh, somebody else did. Those are big ones, aren't they? Big boys. Really are big boys. Straight jackets, straight jackets. I mean, they got enough straight jackets, at least. I mean, it is a mental asylum. So I suppose it's probably a good idea. Jangles the moon monkey. Not a Jangles. It's got slippers. Straight jacket. I think he just was left there, to be honest. They didn't want Grandad. So, well, this is where we need to be. Sort of. So that's where the power comes. So I've got to hit that button, jump up there, and whiz upstairs, I'm guessing. So, any more for any more? No more. No more for no more. Okay. So we've still got to go up the next floor. Oh, circuit breaker. Always have to press them, you see. Always have to press them. How do we get there again? So we have to go that way. Wonder if we can open this. Did that open anything? Did that help me in any way, shape or form? I don't think it did. What's that? Straight jacket. Another one. Another one! Any Coke? Oh, there is. There's Coca-Cola. I need this for my nuka grenade. Fantastic. Any flavor? What's this one? A yellow hat? We're doing well with the hats today, aren't we? Doing well with the hat. I have a feeling I have to go all the way down to the other side to get out of here. Which is rather irritating. Because I can't remember how to get to the other bit. Because I can't get up there. Can't get through any of these. Do I have to go round the outside, round the outside, round the outside? Oh, you haven't been in here. Another hat there. What's this one? A weathered. Phew. Don't give me weathered shit. I don't want weathered shit. Oh, ammo. Take the ammo. Scrap. Oh, no, don't want to scrap it. I don't want to scrap it! What's rigged? You're rigged. You're rigged. Right, we've got to go this... We've got to get in there. But... I can't remember how we get in there. This could be tricky. I think we have to go up from a different direction, but there's sugar bombs here. They're new ones. So we don't really want the new sugar bombs. They're not really worth it. Take the buff cuts. We didn't go in here then. Ah, we haven't come through this one. They've made it very complicated, haven't they? I think they've made it overly complicated, if you ask me. He's down. Anything else in there? No. Right, we've still got to get up that way. So how do I get there? I think you have to go up in an elevator, don't you? The Reaver. Oh my god, I might die. Especially if I haven't got any freaking ammo. Okay, got ammo. We're good. We're good. Yeah, anybody remember how to get there? Sugar bombs are light and a good way to eat pre-war food. That is true, but we're not onto the weekly yet, are we? I probably should just I suppose it's Wednesday. What's this one? Worker weathered, work dirty, hat yellow, another yellow hat. Medex, we'll take the Medex. I just can't remember how we get back up to that other place. Is that a note? Clara Duran's notes. Oh, not reading that. Can't even see it, let alone read it. Too much. Too much work. And that's obviously where they kept the mattresses. Nothing in it. Nice wicker basket. Dinner plate. We've got to somehow get back up to that area. And I can't remember how we do it. I think we'd probably be best just to go out and then come back in again. Because I think I've got myself very much lost in this place. Smart lazy. Stockpile stuff so you don't have to search for it and change pops up. Ah yes, but then I don't have the spare space in my stash box. Right. Let's try again. So we'd come up. We come up. We can't go up any further that side. We can walk up these. But how do I get through? That's the bit I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, hello. Jingly jangly. Oh, look, we got gold. I'll definitely have to take that being a gold one that we get. I'm guessing old explorers disappeared. Was he lost in Valheim? This is irritating. I honestly can't remember how you get there. Because you've got to unlock that door somehow, but I turned the circuit breaker on, but that doesn't... Or did that open? Is this how we get here? So I had to turn the circuit breaker on to get through that door. For God's sakes, Gek. For God's sakes. What a Gek. Are we going to get perfectly preserved pie? No, we're not going to get perfectly preserved. So now we can go back up this side and get in. Oh, ant. And now we can get up to the brother, because that's the next floor. Run along. Doop-a-doop-doo. And then we're here. Right. Silly Gek. Silly Gek. Right, that's how we... Because we flipped the circuit breaker, but I thought it opened a door upstairs. It didn't. It opened a door downstairs. Right. Register new personnel. We're there. Scan military ID card. Done. Registration complete. Welcome to the Brotherhood of Steel. Ad Victoriam. Awesome sausage. Right, so now I am actually in with them. Fantastic. Now we can go in the elevator to the 4th level. The sexy part. Yeah, he does. We're all the same. We share our stuff. Right. Let's see what she's got to say.
Overseer's log, Fort Defiance. The more I travel this godforsaken wasteland, the more I realize what truly destroyed West Virginia, and what destroyed any chance the survivors had of actually surviving. Mistrust. All these divergent groups, responders, Brotherhood of Steel, whatever. Separately, they had everything necessary to beat the odds. Brains, brawn, and bravado to spare. And what did they do? Close ranks. Get paranoid. Refuse to work with one another. And it cost them all their lives. People of Vault 76, if you're listening, do not fall into the same trap. You find each other. You work with each other. Only together will you win. This is your overseer, and I'm begging you, please, save our country.
Save our country. Cool. Thank you, Bruce. I did not realise that there was a lift around the corner. But there you go. Right. What are we going to find? Are we going to find anything good here? Overseer's cash. She hasn't got much cash. What's this? Blast of the Thunder. Had a senior staff meeting today. I guess we should still call it that. Tex, Wilson and I. That's all that's left. So many empty bunks. Through Taggarty's laser grid, I can just make out that old squad photo. Weber went on patrol and never came back. De Silva checked out in Huntersville. Taggedy and Marino, MIA after Operation Touchdown. Took 3 Scorched Beasts to take down Obstito. So the Thunder's just Wilson and I. Soon there won't even be that. So they are dropping like flies against these Scorched Bestios. Sausagios. Right, let's go and see what is on this terminal. Right, Senior Knight Wilson's terminal. So, read the scribe's grants. Oh, we got that's grants. Urgent touchdown recovery. He's touching down. Oh, you had to register for that first, did I? Did I see a Mothman reminder? No, I didn't, but thank you. Any Brotherhood personnel that read this, you are now on the recovery team. Under my command, we didn't have the men or firepower to find the fate of Operation Touchdown. All hands must be lost. Touchdown's transponders broadcast on the Brotherhood's radio frequency 92.3. Encryption key 3AF1. Follow it. Find them. Can't shake the feeling that Paladin Chagady's fate is the answer to the Scorched Beast, Sierra Bravo Menace. Touchdown Supplemental has more details. Supplemental. Captain's Log. Supplemental. Always loved that bit. That was my favourite bit. And he did that. Captain's Log. They did that. They did Captain's Log. Supplemental. After losing contact with... They always do this at Captain's Log. Supplemental. After losing contact with Paladin Tagady, initial assumption was Touchdown was a bust. For 2 days after signal loss, massive earthquake spots reported terminal collapses. For a couple of weeks, sky is clear. No new scorched assaults on Defiance. We thought it was final victory. Now, Sierra Bravos. Swarming from multiple fissures. We can't contain the situation. Dire. Right, what else have we got in the logs? Anything useful? Scorched beasts, lots and lots of them. There's number of beasts. More beasts. Lots more beasts. Huge amounts of beasts. They've got no ammo left. Ad Victorum. Right, let's look at belly of the beast. Let's have a look at. We can't go up. We can't go down. We can't go through there. I want to go through there. Right, let's have a look at his completed recruitment bruise. Fan-bloody-tastic. Look at that. He's taken his helmet off and given us the okay. What do we get? Ultralight laser pistol. Fantastic. Field scribes. Let's have a look at what we got. Let's have a look at what we got. Apparel. Field scribes hat and field scribes uniform. It's actually not too bad. I quite like it. Quite like it. Feel like I'm going to be kept warm at least. Looks like a very cozy jumper, doesn't it? 5 minutes. Yes, that's alright. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Right, let's have a look at 5. Scribe Grant's terminal. Last pre for P. For a P? Last pre for a P. I'm not the scribe you need, but 09901 isn't my idea. It's the last message we got from those geniuses on the West Coast. We need to do this. The automated research program is solid. It can conduct interactive iterative research on scorpions and find their weaknesses. Just 2 men could run the operation out of Vault-Tec University. We may die, yes, but someone's got to figure out how to destroy these bastards once and for all. Don't make it so Tagady died in vain. Any stored logs? We're in the trench. Even we've dug. Grant telling everyone mistakes were made doesn't help. Yes, we need to know more about Scorched Beasts. It's vital. But let's say I pull out even 2 nights to run this mission. What happens then? Every time we spin up the sonic attractor, it's a life or death struggle to keep a lid on the Scorched Beasts. Take out 2 people and we're dead. All of us. If we die here, Appalachia dies with us. We don't have the manpower. Jim! Okay, right. Okay, yeah, done that. Personal note. Scribe Taquino. I've read too many of her articles in Tesla Science, cutting edge research and theories. I don't know how Elder Maxon found her. We're very fortunate. I try to keep her with her. The schematics she sends, the terminal code, all of it. I know that she has other scribes helping her, but I just don't want to be the one dropping the ball. I had hard talk with Paladin. I told her we need more scribes, better scribes, more scribes. We need better teller. But I don't think I'm only civilian she trusts after Madigan and Fisher. I guess I can't blame her. Make it home. So, home and some people to help out. Fort Defiance is shaping up. The elevator was the last piece of the puzzle. The hydraulics do need some extra work. Squire Belmont was stuck in there for 3 hours. For the longest time, I felt like I was the Brotherhood's pet mechanic, but things must have been changing after Maxon talks about the scribes being important, about technology being one of our central missions. It's amazing, the old man gives a speech, and almost overnight people are listening to me. I've earned my place in the Brotherhood. It's nice to be recognised. Awesome sausage. Right. Use the Brotherhood emergency responder radio to find Taggart. Right, now we've got to go and do that. Right. Boop. Boop. That was a very, very, very quick lift, isn't it? Right, now I can go back out through the blue things. Don't want them to turn red and turn me into sausages. Doop doo doo. Doop doo doo. Doop doo doo. Doop doo doo. Doop doo. Doop doo. I'm going to see the Mothman, the wonderful Mothman of Oz. But we've still got 2 minutes before we get there. And that fox picture was for Dark Lord. All of the fox pictures were for Dark Lord, in fact. Oh, they just dropped out of the sky some 308 rounds. Maybe the Scorched Beast was a little bit hungry. Just thought she'd have a bit of a chew on, a bit of a chow down on the old... Oh, these are both just stash boxes. I thought one was an ammo box and one... they're both stashes. Well, we could put our pretty little dresses away, couldn't we? Just so I don't have to... I don't think we've actually got a full matching one yet, but we've got lots of red hats. Scribe outfit, field scribe, long drive. We'll put the longshoreman in there on a yellow slicker hat. And the fashion man mask. Because that's pretty cool, because I actually wanted to go and look for one of those anyway, because you can get that one out in the wild. And oddly, even though it's worn by the Fashionette Parade marchers, it isn't in the Fashionette Parade, which is an interesting one. So, anyway, what's this? Oh, that's the emergency response raid. Find Taggart. We've got to find Taggart. I think Taggart's in there. Appalachian Antiques. Hiding in an antique shop. Like the coward he is. Right, let's get to the survival tent. And find this Mothman. Hopefully we can get one of the 2 remaining plans that I don't have yet. The Lawless. Hello. Baboon Power. Fantastic. We are at the Moth. We are at the Moth. Thank you, Diana. Much appreciated for your reminding.
Gather, children.
Oh, look, we just made it just on time.
Climb to his
Just on time.
and let us discuss the details of
See,
the
this is the
ritual.
problem with a jetpack. It has this little weird thing that if you go too far up, it seems to put you back like ages. Right. Hello, Interpreter Clarence.
Listen well.
Listen well. Wise have been placed throughout the wise one's home.
Their light is a vital catalyst to our ritual. The dim ones have attempted
I like the way they call the other
light.
Mothman cultists the dim
Destroy
ones.
their vines encircling each pyre
I'm gonna
before
try that
we
in real life.
proceed.
Don't worry, the
Pyre
dim
is
ones.
attended by a wise one's observer.
What's that?
Only when
This is
the
like
vines
the,
have been destroyed,
Oh
the
dear, I've
observers
plopped it all off into
instruct
the...
you on your next
No!
Hurry now,
Wilson!
children. His patience does not run as deep as his wisdom.
Right, anyway, enough of all of that. Right, let's destroy these vines whilst we're here. The vines take a lot of destroying, but it's easier to hit them on the bottom. Tap them on the bottom. Oh, the Explorer likes that. I can say things about him because he's not here, because he's obviously gone to watch Beebs. What a traitor. I think they're doing Planet Crafter. I've not ever played Planet Crafter, so I couldn't tell you what it was like or what it was really... I'm guessing it's something to do with making planets. But I don't know what it's about. Yeah, I have no idea. What a traitor, though. What a traitor. That's right, I'll let him off. I did have some blood in my pocket. Can I add it? Oh, I can! I didn't know whether that actually lasted or whether it went off. Because you know, it was fresh from before. But it's probably not very fresh now. Bit sticky. You know, very kind of you to come and die right next to a trough, Mr. Brad. Oh no, I couldn't. I couldn't. It wasn't. It didn't take my last blood. The other blood was off. It was bad blood. Right. I heard a... There you go. There's another... Let's get some blood time. Exactly. Let's get some blood. Put the blood in the trough. I do really like the little red butterflies. You see, you got these little red butterflies that are coming along. You could have a... I mean, I'm guessing they're meant to be moths. But I think those are actually butterflies. Because there is a difference between moths and butterflies. Actually is. And I think they've actually drawn butterflies. Even though they probably mean moths. But the moths... Is somebody trying to shoot at me? I think somebody is. I think he's one of the guys I've got to... Where are you, you little bastard? I think he is. One of the people I'm meant to be shooting. Some pastas? Some pasta in my vestments. Don't get pasta in your vestments. I think that cultist was actually shooting at me, but I don't know where he was coming from. Because the psh psh from that gun is a radium rifle, which is what they use. That basically shoots radiation. But it's a bit strange as to where he is, because unless he's hiding in the church. No, he's not hiding in the church. I could hear somebody going psh psh, but he wasn't, and somebody's got him. Somebody's got him. Right, 8. We need to put... We've got 5 minutes to get as much blood as possible. Oh, you're right, I killed you. Come on, horsey. Not a deer, aren't they? Radstag, even. Deer, something. Right. Boom. Bam. So, does anyone know what Planet Crafter is about? Or what you have to do other than craft a planet? I'm guessing. But I don't know what that... What does that entail? I'll have to... Oh, there's a stag. Trying to hide there like a stag you are. Come on, A-Train, haven't you finished the blood yet? 13. There's another one over here. See, it's a little dot when you're far away. And then when you get closer, it becomes a diagonal triangle thingy if you don't kill it first. Well, I can make it 14. Somebody's got to put one in for 15. There you go. Somebody else can finish it.
Their deaths please me.
There we go.
The pyre will
Oh no.
burn bright.
He's saying their deaths please him. He's a bit of a bastard, isn't he?
The ritual site has been
Right,
prepared.
wonderful. Let's light the
The
fire.
summoning shall
I
commence.
light
Once each
the
of the
fire.
pyres has been lit. Go, ignite the flames as I release the dust of our wise one into the air.
You put 8 in of the blood. Well done. That means me and you basically did all the blood then, did we? You've not watched Beebs tonight, have you? I just don't know what Planet Craft is about. I haven't ever watched that game or known anything about that game. I'd imagine it must be pretty good. If Beebs and Jason are playing it, it must be pretty good. But yeah, I have no idea. Thank you for the 19 likes, people. Very much appreciated. Very cool. I mean, to be honest, I wasn't really expecting anyone tonight really much because obviously Beebs and Jason are both streaming. I think Heather's joined them as well. Yeah, but I just wanted to try and get through the story because when we've got the map expansion coming, I need to try and get this particular character having done everything. So we're ready, completely fresh and ready to go. Darnie, you got a duck! Right, what we're going to do is we're going to take a berry mentat. We're getting low, we've only got 82 of them left. Right. These down. How many are we going to get this time? I got about 5 legendaries once, just from this one church fire, which was pretty cool. I was expecting you. Well, I never can. I'm never going to guarantee. I'm never going to expect anything really. And then it's nice when I get a nice surprise of lots of people. I don't expect people to be here. I do it for my enjoyment as much as anybody else's, and hopefully people like the game. These cultists, and hanging out, having a chat. Although I do massively apologise for Monday's stream because I couldn't make the mute button work. Because for some reason Discord and Stream Deck. So Elgato's Stream Deck and Discord had a bit of a Barney. They weren't really talking to each other properly. So I did manage to fix it, but it wasn't something I could fix during the stream. So now I've fixed it, it's fine, it can work. But I couldn't press the mute button. So therefore I couldn't just constantly talk over Jason and Beebs, because that would have been horrible for that. So it was very difficult to keep an eye on chat. Trying to kill the frickin' queen in Valheim was hard enough anyway, and I ended up having to call in Jason. But I think that was only because I was really flustered anyway. I think I probably could do it on my own. It was irritating. I think I didn't want to spend 4 hours in trying to do something. That was mainly what the problem was. I thought I'd better knock it down a lot quicker if I'd got things like organised, but alas. But once Jason came in, we could easily smack her down a lot. The thing is, Jason has put in like 6 million hours into Valheim. Same with Beebs. So Jason's levels on stuff are much higher than mine. And it does make a big difference, especially with magic, of how much damage it does and stuff. I did try and level, but I was only hitting level 30 or something. So my ability to do more damage wasn't good. Go to the waterside, people. Go to the waterside. A-Train, they might need you at the waterside because that pyre is being battered. As long as no one else is with you on the bridge. Oh, shit. Lost my arrested bloody bonus. See, that bastard there has a Gatling gun, and he's like a one-shot Gatling gun. Guys, somebody needs to get me up because the church has nobody defending it. The church literally has no one defending it. Come on, people. It's being attacked right now. 3 of them. I can't do anything about it. Can't do anything about it. A-Train. A-Train, get here. Problem is, everybody buggers off. Nobody protects the 3 players. They don't look at the map to see who is about. And so we are gonna probably lose the church pyre very soon. I might be able to get a grenade, and no, we failed the church pyre. So irritating because there's nothing I could do about that. No one was going to come and get me up, and everyone was at the other things. So we will lose the chance to get a plan, which is absolute pain in the ass.
Invite him to us to show him our love and our gratitude.
Because that was so near so far, unfortunately.
Shout! Expel bile from your gut.
The Mothman glasses are cool. We may still get a plan, but it's unlikely. But we can get his we can get that. We get the cores, and then we got treasury notes. We still get, because there still is a bug with that, so we're gonna get as many from that anyway.
Allow the wise one
So
to
let's have a look.
gaze
Did we
upon
get
you.
anything?
Bask in his infinite wisdom.
Adepted. Actually, I think that's something we needed. Now we've got the adept hood. We need the adept robes. But I mean, we've got another hood, which is pretty cool. Awesome. We got the protective lining for the Brotherhood of Steel under armor, which is fantastic. I didn't know that. Didn't know it. Didn't know it. So anyway, let's go back to a survival tent. Pop that in. So there is a chance still that you can get a plan from that, even if you only have 2 surviving. You just don't get as much of the other stuff, but it's not so much of a big problem because that was okay. Right, there's nothing in there. Let's pop the note in the box. How many of these can we put in? We can put in loads of them because we've read loads. Don't want to be doing tickets again, do we? Tickets. Bloody tickets. The golden holotape. I picked that up the other day. I don't know what it is, but I just thought, well, it's golden, therefore I need it. Staff instant. Formation Brotherhood still. About Brotherhood. What else have we got in here? We are collecting our... how have you done, Adrian, on your treasury notes? We're at 207, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Because they equate to 10 gold, I think. Is it 10 gold each? Which is pretty good. 18 things. That's the one. You know what I mean. Thingy doodle what's it? Legendary cores. We didn't get any legendary modules on that one. We got 538 legendary cores though, so we should be good. And I'm glad that they don't have any weight to them. Let's stick in the bobblehead sneak for another one. Brognak the Barbarian for another one. And whilst we're here, what we will do is we will have a little bit of a rest. Put our light on just so we don't get scared of the dark. Erosato! Hello, how you doing? Sorry I didn't speak when I turned up. I was playing the same time. No worries at all. Thank you for being here. What is your normal streaming time? What do you use? PC? I use a PC, but with an Xbox controller, because I'm odd. Now, I'm a console player at heart, but it's just to do everything else, I have a PC, and I work online, so I thought, well, I might as well buy or I actually built it. So I bought all the bits, and I built a really good gaming PC, although that was 2 and a bit years ago. So it was a really good gaming PC 2 and a bit years ago. Things have advanced a little bit. But I normally stream on a Tuesday. It's normally and it's usually 8:30 p.m. GMT. But I'm trying to move it to earlier, so I'm going to try and start streaming at 6:30 p.m. GMT, which is a little bit earlier for you guys in America. And then I think it comes into the morning, doesn't it, in America, depending where you are. Because we had a they released an amazing update for the Atomic Shop yesterday, which I thought it was amazing anyway. You got both. You could buy for 1,000. Well, it's not even going to cost you 1,000. It probably costs you about 1,200, if that, for both the Auto Axe plan and the Cold Shoulder plan, which are 2 of some of the best weapons in this game. So that was really good. So I postponed that because the problem with YouTube is if you release a video and then you do a live stream, the live stream takes the priority and it just means that no one sees the video. So it's just pointless to live stream on the same day as you release a video because it just all the work that you put into the video just gets flushed down the toilet basically. So hey, Old Explorer. I knew you were cheating on me, Old Explorer. I knew it. Have we got the casual team bonus? I think we have got the casual team bonus. And Trainio is in our team. Right, let's just check. I haven't got anything else to break, have I? Oh, I have. Don't want any of that. Oh, we got actually something I didn't know. That's pretty amazing to get a mod off that I didn't know. I suppose we don't really use them, do we? Drop that, and let's get back to business. So we are going back to find Taggart. So we'll go to the Bratoga Civics. No, we won't. We'll go to Where should we go that's going to be... Let's go to the Civic Centre and then run that way. He looks mean, doesn't he? Mean with his little goatee. Cyber Zero, how you doing? Nice to see you, thank you. And Arasoto, you're in the UK. Cool. Yes, so it would be normally, I do Monday for Valheim, but that's on my other channel, which is a new channel, but it's just for survival crafting games. I found that the crossover wasn't very good for 76. People who play 76 don't necessarily like Valheim and stuff, so I made a second channel for survival crafting games, which will do Light No Fire when that comes out, because obviously we want to play that, because that will be fantastic. And this one is really just Fallout. So we will be covering Fallout 4. I mean, I want to see what the... I definitely want to do the London. Fallout 4 London, because having lived and worked in London for a bit, it would be really cool to be able to see some of that. That would be really cool. And then I'll do Tuesdays will always be Fallout 76 on this channel. So I don't know when we're going to fit Fallout 4 in. It really does also depend on what they do with the Fallout 4. I'm going to turn on an emergency transponder radio, haven't I? It depends on what they do with the Fallout 4 remake, or the, not remake as such, but the remaster, or what they do. We don't know what they're going to do with it yet. So if London, because London's definitely coming out this month. So London comes out on the 23rd of this 23rd of this month. So we will be playing that, but the problem is we were kind of hoping that the Fallout 4 mod would come out before, so that then the London mod, or the Fallout 4 overhaul will come out before, so therefore the London mod will all be fixed and working on the new mod. However, unfortunately, it looks like that isn't going to be happening. So we'll be playing London, and then we'll have to probably just... I think we're under here somewhere. Where is it? We're at 98%. 98%, but it's not showing me how it is. Under the bridge? No. Use the Brotherhood emergency transponder radio to find Taggart. I can't see him. Is he one of these? One of those fellas? If he is, then he's not done too well. What was that? 98? What was... I keep missing the whole thingy on there. I ran past him, did I? 86. Ah, that was Taggart. I looked at Taggart. That's a Brotherhood corpse. That's not Taggart. Well, it's not Taggart. Ah, there we go. I'm going to use the right. Okay, sorry. I thought I was looking for a person. I wasn't. I was looking for this damn thing. On the top. Cheers. Thank you. London sounds good. Yeah, London looks amazing. The Fallout for London. I mean, it's basically a DLC-sized mod. And it's just going to be incredible. So I don't know whether it will be affected. I hope that the two people have, or the two teams have kind of like talked to each other.
Night Moreno reporting, Moreno to Defiance.
So that it doesn't mess up.
I read you, Moreno.
Ah, Fallout for London's on Express. That sucks.
Scanning module did what you said, drove the Scourge crazy.
Thank you, Old Explorer, for putting the link.
Scourge beast, Bravos. Providing air cover, though. Have you found the end zone? That's a negative. Module spit out new quartz deeper inside the bog.
Oh dear, we're going to go deeper inside the bog.
Moving it to the next site. Good luck, Johnny.
Good luck, Johnny. Johnny Five's alive! Yeah, I know that they were working on a thing to support mods for Xbox. Or support something for Xbox. I'm sure they were, and so that you would be able to get it. Because I'm sure that they will want to bring it out onto the others. Even though, like, modding's for PCs. But I'm sure, because it's going to be released as like a DLC type thing, like with Starfield, I'm sure they were going to be working on something with a next-gen update so that you could use it and you could play the mods and stuff. But I don't know. Planet Crafter is a game where you land on a planet with an atmosphere, and your goal is to terraform it. It starts out doing things manually and then works towards automation. Ah, okay, cool. So that means that Jason will be landing on a planet without a helmet and wondering why he dies. Ah, it's too big. Yeah, that's the problem. Too big. Because it is a massive mod. Right, let's sync this transponder. There we go, right. Find the next transponder. So, where are we going to now? Backwards! Back again! Doo-doo-doo-doo. 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 There's going to be narsties about in these parts, isn't there? Oh, look! We got some... I love things like this. It's so stupid, but there's like giddy up buttercups, and there's a horse box. It's like, how brilliant is that? Oh shit! I locked him over. I'm going to have to knock the other one over now. Can't have them both there. Hey, hey! There we go. The horses are both over, and she's got a spanner. Didn't get very far, did she? We're seeing a lot of Jangles the Moon Monkeys about today. Right, are we going into the right direction? Nearly, sort of. Sort of, nearly. I know where it is. I think it's on the roof, isn't it, of that other place? Where the super mutants are. Is that where it is? 45? 45? Are we going the right way? That's a little robot. Oh, help if I vaxed him, really, because otherwise I'll be dead as a dodo. Let's have a look. 60 must be this way then. The other transponder. Well, there's some military vehicles.
Welcome to Watoga, city of the future. Hi there. Welcome to
Hi
the
there.
city of Watoga.
She sounds so welcoming and friendly until the robot shoots you in the face. 67. We're going to get that vodka. No, I don't need a vodka. 67. Oh, ouch. A-Train's dead. Dead from radiation. Right. Didn't really want the Assaultron smashing me in the face there. What my strength? 88.6. Is it in here? Is it in here? It's probably on the top floor. I think it probably is on the top floor. No, it's back out there again. There's a responder on the crashed vertibird. There it is. There it is. Right.
Night Moreno. Night. God. Grant here. Are you okay?
Come in, Night Marino. I don't think he's very okay.
Everywhere. Next coord's acquired.
Kind of crashed.
Alpha Zulu 13, confirm. AZ-13, are you okay?
I can confirm that they're very much dead.
Scorched everywhere.
Very, very much dead.
And steady. Into the killing ground.
Okay, let's...
Zulu 13. If we don't make it,
It's not getting it any.
end zone.
Right, let's sync this transponder. There we go. It's synced. So, let's find the next one. Where is the next one? That's even further. Right, let's go and go to Survey Camp Alpha. Fast travel there. Save the legs. In the middle near the crash event. Thank you. so sorry, I only just seen that. It's very much survival based with oxygen, water, and food. Awesome. Oh, there's a cultist around here. Although there was. I think he might be dead now. And unfortunately, we are not the ones that killed him. And that's that he got shoveled. He got shoveled. Toaster. Of course, you'd need a toaster out here, wouldn't you? Everybody would have dreamed of. Oh, military ammo bag. That means we found loads of those today. Which, awesome. Bag of fertilizer. Ah, we did still get that. So even though we didn't kill him, we still get the High Priest pack, which is cool. Mentats. Psycho, thank you very much. Take that even though we don't need it. Because I'm a squirrel. Well, there's a scorched bestiole. Oh, this is a good place to come, because that is exactly
Moreno to Defiance.
what I needed.
Moreno to Defiance. The Scorch must have fried
Till I finish this, probably. Probably about another half an hour to an hour. I'll explore.
Module of yours is
That's where it is.
Treat, Grant.
It's a good guess, wasn't it? So,
Echo Lab 7. Bravo's all over. We'll make it to the end zone.
cool, cool, cool. Right, let's sync this transponder. Gotta find another one? Another one? Right, let's go to drop site 9v9. So let's hope that that's where that one is as well. Yeah, I won't be streaming for that much longer, Old Explorer, because we started at 6:30. Cheers, Osoto. Thank you very much for popping in. Thank you for the likes, people. 20 likes, which is awesome. Have a good evening, afternoon, night, and enjoy the Fallout CV series. Because obviously that one is going to be coming. There it is. It's on the top of that. On the top of there. So we're going to have to be a little careful, because we've got beasties around. I mean, I can take them out fairly easily. It's only a level 75 Scorched Beast, so... let's replay the last transmission.
I guess no one. If any brothers pick this up, EL7 is gold. Repeat,
I'm gold.
EL7.
I think he's...
Got no idea how many are in the cave. There's definitely hostiles in there.
Definitely hostiles
God
in
help
there.
us.
I don't think he will. That's the problem. Right, let's sync this transponder. Done. Right. Who is making noises at me? Somebody's making noises at me. Right, let's give you a little bit of a hard time, shall we? Yeah, birdie, birdie, birdie. Who's shooting at me? Bastards. There you are. Right, anything nice in here for us? Nothing nice in here at all. Oh, what's that? Boiled water? We can leave that. Safe. Oh, it's open. Free stim packs. Take that, thank you very much. What have you got? Oh, you've actually got quite a lot on you. Where did you carry all that? Stash box, very nice to see. Right, let's go and find Taggerly. The beastie. Oh, she's spotted me. She spotted me. Right, that's stim pack. Stim pack, stim pack, stim pack. A floating liberator. Scorched annihilator. Ah, there's a few of them here, aren't there? Let's get them with a old nuclear grenade. Well, they're hard because they're level 100s, aren't they? Oh no, that's level 75. It's just because there's a lot of them. Right, let's stim pack my ass. Lock and load, Gek. Lock and load. Right, you need some coffee. You need some coffee, lad. You need some coffee. Am I gonna die? Am I gonna die whilst I drink my coffee? I need my coffee. That'll do. Company tea is better than nothing. I need me AP regen. I can get these. Oh my god, there's lots of them. Getting buggered by bigger boys here. 2 Scorched Beasts at the same time. Can you do 2 Scorched Beasts at the same time? And some Scorched Beast war. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ouch. Ouchio. Scorchio. I don't want to stand in that either. Woo! Come on, beastie. Right, 1 down. 2, and can I land them next to each other? No. You can bugger off as well. Thank you very much. Who else is shooting at me? Right, anyway, that was near. Oh! Overeater evacuator? Excavator even. Right arm. That was a good one. It's a shame it's a 1-star, but I mean, better than slap in the face of the wet fish, I suppose. Fusion cell. Take that, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Pleasant Valley. No, I want the Pleasant Valley claim ticket. Thank you very much. Stop shooting at me! Otherwise, I'll have to kill you. Damn it. Rigged, what are you doing? I disappointed again talking to hubby. Oh, you disappeared again. You're disappointed talking to hubby. A-Train is busy. Oh no, A-Train lost gears. Right, let's go in here. I think this is where we got to go anyway. Oh look, lots of picture plants. Not that any of them will open for me. Very pretty though, aren't they? Right, let's go in. So, we've got to use the Brotherhood emergency transfer radio to find Tagany. Go and have a look in the glassed cavern. It's definitely rigged. I rigged it just for you, A-Train. Just for you. Right, what have we got in the glassed cavern? Salisbury steak. Don't need that. Brotherhood corpse. Doesn't look good. Does not look good. Stay vigilant, people. Stay vigilant. I probably won't have time on stream, A-Train. Because I haven't eaten anything either. So I'm absolutely starving. This does not look good. There's... Oh, take that there. Ultraslight vein. Thank you very much. I just want to get this mission done. Are you alive? Not anymore, you're not. Not anymore. What's in here? You don't look very well. Nothing in the bug. I mean, they made a very good mine here, haven't they? We probably need to test the metal fixer, because that one is for robots. Oh, who's that? He came to a very wet end, didn't he? Well, this is the same place as we went in, but just a different route down. Okay, so this is a tunnel made by moles into a room not made by moles. Anything in the can? No, he's got... Oh, that's nice. He's using an arm. The teddy is using an arm to plunge the toilet. How fantastically lovely. I do love all these stupid little things they came up with. You can die, you little bastard. Oh, you gave me a red star pin. I'd quite like to be able to wear the red star pin. Be a true commie. But I can't. Right, that does not look good. I'm sure they could have got... Maybe he was holding that together. Because I'm sure he could have got through there. Didn't try very hard, did he? Take the ultrasight. More ultrasight. More ultrasight. There we go. Finally got it. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Go round the nice dead people. Move round the nice dead people. Oh, it's a big one in here. Take all the ultrasight I can carry. Very useful. Because when we want to make ultrasight ammo for the Scorched Beast Queen, we are going to need stuff. You little bugger. We're going to try and... A fat man? I don't think a fat one will fit in that case. Maybe a skinny man. Brotherhood corpse. This is not looking good. All these corpses everywhere. I don't think Taggedy got to where... Oh shit, we're nearly dead. That wasn't a Brotherhood corpse. Hasn't got the right gear. He had no idea. I don't know what the button does, but I'm going to push it anyway. Oh. Didn't want to do that. Amazing how the Liberators can mush out into such a big pile of mush. Push that button as well. Still don't know what it does. So, along the rickety road to ruin. Aha! Accident!
All
I
right,
think they've had more than an
now.
accident there.
I'm listening. Are you recording this? You agreed this was going to be private. This is just so we all have a record of what's discussed, is all. Yeah, right. You're going to use that to get me canned. Look, I'm on your side. The hell you are. I am on your side. But I got a boss, too. I've kept as many of you on as I could.
Cleanest waste paper bin in the whole of Appalachia.
Billy, I cut our wages. Damn it. Can I finish the sentence? It was either that or cut more of you completely. I couldn't do that. We're all family here. I'm trying. This isn't easy for any of us. It's easy for those damn eggheads. Yeah, I know. I don't like those pocket protectors any more than you do. I'd put them out on their scrawny butts if I could. But like it or not, that glass of theirs is paying the bills. Not my bills, it ain't. What would you have me do, Billy? Really?
What'd you have me do, Billy? What's dinner tonight? I have absolutely no idea. Actually, no, I do know. I do know, because I did make it before. I made a well, I didn't make it, but our local butcher made it. But it's a pie, a steak kidney pie, steamed carrots and broccoli, steamed broccoli. Maybe some mashed potato. I don't know, but I left it halfway through, and Gabby was going to finish it.
What the hell was that?
But then she's gone off to play paddle tennis.
Honest.
So God knows. I might not have any food at all. She might have eaten it all and buggered off. Which is highly likely. Gabby does eat a lot. Right, what we got in here? What we got in here? He's missing his head. Lots of chems everywhere, and lots of little robots. Which is interesting because they're all Chinese robots, and this is the American government. So it's a bit strange that we'd have the Chinese robots that have infiltrated. Ah! Shit. That's what the problem is when we have a very small amount of health. Then we've got to run all the way down. What's in his toolbox, I wonder? I guess we'll never know. Nothing useful. Right, let's go back to that hole. I think we're nearing the end of this this mission. Oh, we missed one up here. Two up here. A little commie bastards. What are we going to find? Only got little legs. Can't run that fast. Ah, wrong way. Oh, what have we got? I went the right way the first time. Dodged the dead people. Dodged the dead people. There you are, you little bastard. You got me good and proper before. Oof. That doesn't look too nice, does it? And that is one big queen. Queenie. Should have seen the queenie. So, I can't remember what we get in here. Is like an enemy at the end? I'm sure we get a bigger enemy at the end. Go that way, up through here, in through there. Keep our wits about us because there's a little bugger that's going to turn our ass. Propaganda friars. There it is, right. We had loads of rubbish. Well, that's just the little dudes that I killed before. There's an ultrasight scrap over there. Alright. There's a Scorched Beast wing, so we'll probably have a Scorched Beastie. Brotherhood corpse. Uh-oh. Loads of that. That's cool. I don't even know what the red star pins do, but I'm going to take them anyway. Anything interesting in that? Extinguisher? They got pissed in there. Oh, that's where the dude is. He couldn't get out. He wasn't trying hard enough, was he? To be fair, I think I would have probably shot myself if all these kind of creatures started coming out as well. I mean, they are pretty gruesome and horrible. Although the machine turret, that Brotherhood corpse. No, oh dear. What's in here? Just some dirty water. Right, I can get in there. I can pick this lock. It says keep out, so there must be something good in here. And no, there's a fusion core, it's a 5.56 round, a frag grenade, and 3 colours of hard hats. We'll take them anyway. Not that I want them, but we're just going to take them anyway, just because we can. We went through there. It's blocked up there, so let's go down deep and dirty into the cave. Oh, who's that? Another Brotherhood corpse. Does not look good. Is not looking good, people. What is that? Oh, it's just a reflection. They didn't get the water very good on this, considering. Like, a lot of the textures aren't amazing, but the water texture actually does look pretty good. Oh, ultrasight. Take that. I'm guessing that's what they were probably trying to mine for here. Or he was doing something. Let's take some Rad X diluted, because I don't want to die from radiation poisoning. That'll keep us going for a bit. Hopefully we won't need to use Radaway, because otherwise we'll take be a bit careful of beasties. But being a squirrel, I have to check every single thing. Lots of broken miners there. He's got gear. I wonder why there's so many of these liberators down here. Because it seems a very strange place for them to hide, doesn't it? I think this is near where Darklord told me to die in a pit of uranium at one point, I think. I'm not going to do that. That's not on the cards today. Lots of auto miners. We get quite a good load of ultrasight though today. Try not to miss any, because it is very valuable, although it's fairly easy enough to farm. That's a big beastie, isn't it? This is obviously the Scorched Beast lair. Clearly where they all live. I'm guessing that they started mining and they didn't know, and they just kind of then found out pretty badly. Oh yes. Here comes a legendary beastie. Luckily, we're come equipped. Bouncy, bouncy! Ah. Oh, okay, not quite so bouncy. Come on, die. I can't take another hit. Ah! There we go. He's down! And you're down as well, you bastard. Right, take that. Excess adhesive, she won't be needing it anymore. Saw him. Spotted him. What's in this place? Anything good in here? Nope. Nope. Right, I need to take some rad away. Because otherwise we're going to be more than toast. So let's take some rad away diluted. Rad-X diluted. Then pack ourselves up. We're not going to do quite as much damage. But I'm sure that we'll probably go down to 20% pretty quickly. Right. These are very gruesome. Right, let's get this last doofer on. So, last transmission.
It's online, Paladin. Take this! Suppressing fire!
Raise the charges. It's now or never.
Now or never.
DL-17 is the end zone. Bravo Central. Taggity, look over here. The equipment. Is this place a lab? What the hell were they doing here?
The mission first. Rig the charges. Another tunnel this way.
Rig the charges. They're blowing up the Scorch Beasts. That's probably a good idea. So this was the cave where the Scorch Beasts came from.
Find whoever made these things and
Ad Victoriam.
It's very moody. Ad Victoriam. Right, let's think this one then. Think it. It's think. Right, we need to find Taggarty's remains. Poor old Taggart. Still got to keep our wits about us though, because those little buggers are probably everywhere. Robots. He was trying to get out. They're pointing me to an ultrasonic vein. What does this say? Plug. Anything on the top? No. I don't know quite what that means. That is a... anything nice in there? Oh, there's a little bit more of an ultrasonic there. Thank you very much. Well, Taggarty's remains must be back here. We must have walked straight over them. Did we walk straight over them? Ah, yes we did. We walked straight over them. Lieutenant Elizabeth Taggarty. Take all our stuff as well, because she won't need it. Right, so what did I just pick up? I don't know what I just picked up. I picked up somebody from Taggarty's remains, but let's go and learn more about everything in the... push the button and go back to Appalachia. There we go. Eat some food, Golden Gut. Do I need food? Yes. I was going to say, I am quite hungry. I need to eat in game. Oh, and Diana's got a pie. A rocket. She's sending me a pie in her rocket. That's a good point. Eat. We're a bit lacking on that. That one's not the good ones. I don't want to eat that because that's... I need to eat some toxic goo because mac and cheese, that'll do. I can't have dog food because it doesn't really do anything for me. Makes me have the runs. Right, so then let's see what we can scrap. We don't need that. We don't need that. Okie dokie. Right, so learn more about the Scorch at Taggarty's quarters. So that's back in here. So now we should be able to get into Taggarty's quarters from Fort Defiance. Cool. Then we're nearly done on this quest, which is awesome. I think I hear a Gabriella coming home. She started playing paddle tennis, which is kind of a new craze. It's going through Europe and it's come to England. It's a totally different game, really. It uses like half a court, and it's got a glass side, so it's a bit like a cross between squash and tennis. And of course you need different shoes, you need different clothes. Clothes are a bit ridiculous, but when you have a new craze, they all need to use things. It does have a completely different type of racket. So I said I would buy her a racket, and then realise how much they cost. Right, we wanted to go in there. We could take the elevator, can't we? We could actually just walk in there, can't we? Can we just walk in there? I could just jump it. No, I can't jump over the fence. Well, we just walk round the corner. Right, let's... Oh, God. Stupid gag. Go up. Into Taggarty's quarters. Pickleball. I don't know what pickleball is. It's called paddle. Paddle tennis. Not pickleball. What's a pickleball? Who wants to play with a pickle? Right. Taggarty's quarters. We need to get into Taggarty's quarters. How do we get into Taggarty's... Ah! We can go through there now. Because we've got the Taggarty's password. Awesome sausage. Right, the nuclear option.
Is this urgent, Lizzie?
Elder, I've read Scribe Takano's reports. I've talked with Grant a lot, too.
Spit it out.
The sonic generators work, but... there are just too many Sierra Bravos. This strategy of ours, it's just delaying the inevitable.
Just delaying the inevitable. Oh, it just got up. Didn't like it on that bed, clearly.
No, of course not. But I think we may need something bigger. More final.
Go on.
One of the squires on patrol found a nuclear silo. Still functional.
What? Even you, Lizzie? Are you out of your goddamn mind? Look around. Look at everything. The death, the destruction, the end of the world. That came from the nukes.
But if we don't deal with the Bravos once and for all, they could kill everyone. All life on this continent. That's what Takano said. Right?
That's
Always
Taggarty.
be a reason to use a weapon, always.
She's a beast.
Never
she's
again. I'd mothball the whole
Good
technology.
commander there.
Am I
Let's just see if I can put a
Yes, Elder.
filter
I
to
consider
make
this matter
better.
resolved. I don't want to talk about it again. Maxon out.
Dandy. It's a good photo. I like the things that they've added in from kind of like so there's Taggarty. De Silva, Wilson, Morado, Taggarty, and Private whatever his name is. Very cool. Very cool to see this type of thing in game. I like the way they've added in a lot of this vintage. There you go. So Taggarty is. Taggarty's this one. You can't see. No, can't even get my finger to the train. You got two ducks. But yeah, very cool. I do like the fact they've added all that in. Elder Maxon's final conversation.
Lizzie, Takano says the satellite's failing. So, this is it.
Elder, I'm not ready for this. Can't the scribes do anything about it?
No. The infrastructure of the old world is failing. But you are the absolute best second in command I have ever had the pleasure of working with. Now is the time for you to be in charge, Lizzie. I know you're up for it. I know you won't let your men down.
Roger. We don't have the men for the mission. The Bravos just keep coming.
Then find new men. Think outside the playbook.
Elder, you trust the outsiders too readily. They will betray you.
You too, Paladin?
So he sent her in anyway.
Keeps saying, shut the world out. Only look out for ourselves. Even my goddamn son. But the Brotherhood alone can't rebuild what's lost. We need them. Hell, our whole plan is for them.
1.5 million
I'm not
gears.
thinking about some far-off future, Elder. I'm worried about today and tomorrow.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent.
Well, that was a bad
Exit
point.
the area at your earliest convenience.
Alright, let's have a look at Paladin
Thank you
trying
for
to
your
tag these.
cooperation.
Terminal. So, the analysis. We've learnt much since we lost contact with Elder Maxon. Grant says it's pretty much worst case. Threat assessment. Actual Sierra Bravos are reinforced, mobile and cunning predators. Bravos used echolocation to call in ground reinforcements. The breeding cycle for the Bravos is off the charts. Saving grace in all this is that the Sierra Bravos only nest in specific places. We found 3 nests in old mining tunnels below the bog. There's a main nest somewhere that's the real problem. Property of Paladin Tagady. Every last Bravo needs to be destroyed. Maxim forbade using nukes, but a few years back we found one of the missile silos in the old security systems was formidable. At a last resort, we need to find a way in, as Senator Sam Blackwell was on the Nuclear Energy Committee. So we might know something, but no one knows where his bunker is, except maybe Quinn Carter of the Charleston Herald. One way or another, if touchdown fails, the nuclear option may be our only option. Maxton's orders will be done. Everything is different. We send information to Lost Hills about what we see and what we face, and they have a hard time believing it. Some of the things they face are equally strange. The new plants, animals, monsters. It's hard to keep track of. To some degree, I've given up even trying. But one thing is clear. These Scorched and the Scorched Beast is something different. We need to focus on them. All these other threats, even the giant hulking mutants, we can handle. But how will we handle the Scorched? I've taken the schematics Scribe Tucano transmitted as far as I can. I think I fixed the coolant leak problem, but I just don't know. If we ever get some serious time and resources, I can try building one. But the list of components is intimidating. Yeah, these are just personal notes saying they basically haven't seen anything. Satellite is down. Contact. Lost contact with everything. Fort Defiance. Cometh serves as well as base of operations with a new class graduating. We are ready to expand, so welcome to Fort Defiance. Nice, nice, nice. So, we have done this one. Finished this bit. So the next completed Belly of the Beast. Fought the Scorched Beasts. Didn't win too much. Found a lot of red hats, which is pretty cool. Found for the minigun. I don't know whether actually we know that. Yeah, we already know it. And we've been given a power armor chassis. I don't think it's got anything on it. I don't know why we'd want... Oh, no, it does. It has to have a full ultra sight. So that's what we get. We get the full ultra sight gear for this one. Including a fusion core, helmet, left arm, right leg, right arm, left leg, and ultra sight torso. Which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, I don't need any of it because you've already got one. But it's cool. We'll take it with us anyway. We'll take it with us. And yeah, that's about that. So we'll take that. We don't need the bucket. What's in the fridge? Water. I'll take the Coca-Cola. I know it's empty. Who puts an empty Coca-Cola bottle back in the fridge? What heathens? Anyway. That's that. There's another power armor here. T60. Ugh. So. Mothman is on at 22 on. Okay, let's finish the day with the Mothman. We could just go to the ultimate. Seismic activity at the same time as the Mothman Equinox. That's a bit unfortunate. But finish the day with the Mothman. See if we can get one of the last remaining 2 plans we need. And then, yeah, go and get some sleep before waking up to watch Fallout TV. Which would be cool. I think there is going to be a big influx of people to this game. And I hope that they will use that to put a little bit more time and effort into some of the new things that are needed in this game. Oh, we're already preparing for the ritual, are we?
Filthy, disgusting vine. A fine star.
You just sit there munching. I can't kill him.
False prophets of the pretenders clamber throughout this sacred ground. Their presence corrupts.
That albino radstag is What? What the frick? This event is so weird. It's got some really odd things that are can't get rid of that either. Kill the prophets. Vines of contact. Do we have to do the vines first? No, got the vines on that one. Oh, that dies now, does it? It dies. I think there's only a couple of us here. Hey, train. Me and you, baby. Me and you. Probably be more people coming. You and me, baby. We're something to something. Something or something. Doo doo. Doo 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 doo. Ow! Mr. Radstag. Doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. I prophesize your death. See? Prophesized. I was correct. Right, we want the radium rifles because we can scrap them to get the bit. 2 of them are down anyway. We didn't want the leather arm, but hey, we got it. Baby, we got it. Let's get up here. Destroy the totem of wearing. Hey, Trey, there isn't really anyone here. Where is everyone? Ah, I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Totem, we're not gonna be able to do this on our own. That's the slight problem. I think everyone's getting ready for Fallout TV. Or is it already out in the US? No, because it should be the same time, but it just happens that the time zone is crap for us. I'm not sure whether A-Train's asleep. Oh, there he is. I've done it all over here, A-Train. Done it all over here. I'll get the last little profit.
I still live.
He's still alive!
Oh,
bastard.
great Mothman.
Can I go up that way? No, I can't go up that way. This is such an irritating building to get on. There we go, you're dead.
Have been prepared.
Wonderful.
The summoning shall commence.
Lots of profits.
Once each of the pyres has been lit. Go, ignite the flames as I release the dust of our wise one.
Okay, you release the dust. You release the dust. Really, you should actually keep guarding the one that you
yes. They have succeeded.
light. But the issue we're going to have here is there just isn't enough people. We will fail this A-Train because there's just not enough people to complete this. We'll have to have one person on each of the thing, and I think there's only me and you here.
The flames of our
Because somebody else is here, but they're hiding.
It offers
Which doesn't help.
enlightenment, however brief it may be.
Yeah, they're down in the basement.
Children, breathe. the world now through his eyes, children.
I mean, we can try, but I really don't think we're going to be able to do this. We've got to do the church first, because they're coming for these.
Soak into your roots. Let it show you the truth. But prepare yourselves.
But prepare yourselves.
Ones will be enraged by this vision.
They will be enraged.
The reality of our wise one will send them into a frenzy.
It will send them into a frenzy.
You must protect our sacred lights, the fires, from those wretched fiends. Without the fire's glow, our guest may refuse our invitation. Dim ones approach the church. Slay them,
dim
children.
ones.
Offer no quarter.
They are dim.
The bridge's fire is the heretic's next target.
Right, you go to the bridge, A-Train.
You must keep it safe.
We got this one.
Heretics bring foul brutes within. Let not your eyes
They're foul brutes, they are. They're foul brutes.
you must die. No matter its shape.
Careful, A-Train. Careful.
These twisted shadows.
I'm going to probably try and stay out here. And then throw a grenade in to kill anybody that goes into the church that I can't get. Got those two. There's another dude here. Another one there. Oh, they're really battering me at the church. They're obviously not very religious. Or overly religious, one of the two. You just realise that each of the characters in the Fallout TV show represent one of the 3 major games for 76. Yeah, I think they do. I think they've definitely brought elements of all of the different Fallouts into them. Leave no pyre unguarded. Oh my god, they're being massively battered here. Right, you bugger off, you bugger off. We might do this, we might do it. We might do it as long as I don't die like an absolute pleb. Somebody left a paper bag in the fire, that's not a good idea. Oh, you buggers. Ah! I should have taken my coffee before we got started on this one. You cleanse that holy land. You cleanse it. Any more for any more? There's one. He's got a doofer on him as well. And by doofer I mean Gatling gun. Gatling guns are never very useful. Well, for them they are. For me they're not. You're going to sleep, are you? Have a lovely sleep, ducky. A-Train's dead. That's not good. 26 seconds. Unfortunately, let's just hope that somebody else can ward off. 876. Come on, don't you dare even try and get that one. 3, 2, 1. Have we done it? Did we do it? We did it, but there's a bloody moth. Fan bloody tastic. Well done, A-Train. Well done. I'm not quickly going anywhere. I'm getting this frickin' ammo. 255mm rounds. Thank you very much. Right, I'll go now. Mate, you're going the wrong way. Come this way, much quicker. Whee! Right.
You hear us, wise one? Come unto us.
30 of these bloody things.
Expansion you feel in your mind, that growing sense of wisdom and foresight.
Right, done it. Here he is. And bloody tastic. Well done. Well done, A-Train. Well done. I'm going to do a robot dance just for you. There we go.
Come, children. Allow the
Yeah, I don't know, Ian. It'd be interesting to see what the lore is until I've watched it. I can't really pick out characters and stuff, but I'm sure it would be really good to start looking at the characters and thinking, "Ooh, who's that? Oh, that's that person. Oh, that's from there. That's from there." Zane helped, did he? Oh yeah, Zane's here. Hello, Zane, good sir. Hello. In my scribe outfit. Right, what did we get? What did we get? Did I get the plan I need? I think I did. I think I actually got the plan I needed. Let's have a look. This would be pretty damn cool if I did. Adept robes. I needed that one. So, I've got one left to get now. One left to get, and that's the Eventide robes. So, that is freaking fantastic. He held down the water part. Awesome. I had the church. Got buggered, but I held it. I held it. Right, well, thank you very much, guys. Thank you, Zane, for popping in at the end there. Very much appreciated. Thank you guys for the 23 likes. I really appreciate that as well. And I will be back at some point. We probably will be... There'll be a video out tomorrow, but I might be back on Friday. We might start a new little playthrough just with a new character and just to do a bit of a beginner's guide for people. But thank you very much, people. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the love. And have a fantastic night. And yeah, enjoy the Fallout TV series. That is out at 6 PM west side, 9 PM east side. I think I'm getting that right around. And 2 AM for us, and 3 AM in Europe. So thank you guys. Have a good one. Take care, and see you later.